Hey, we're live on YouTube as well. Welcome in, YouTube. We get going in just a minute here, set up a couple other things. And then it's Noita time, baby. Noita on a god dang Tuesday, man. Nope, never mind. Did it just crash? No, it didn't crash. It just took me to my desktop for some reason. Tuesday. All right. Noita, baby. Noita. Timeline is this? And supposedly, we'll say this, but yeah. Oh, wait, the build is January 25th. That's not what I'm looking for. We set it to the 24th. We set it to the 24th, so supposedly we should see some Christmas Noita things tonight. The homing rock gun is gone, which makes me incredibly sad. I really lament the loss of that run. I do think it's typical, though. Because I was beyond... I had a way to generate a ton of money just going to hell and killing stuff there. It was very easy to get giant amounts of money. But I saw the opportunity for theoretically infinite money, and I literally just couldn't resist. And frankly, having more money would have just brought me more decision paralysis and more problems. But nonetheless, I literally could not help but seek the infinite money. And so, alas, I died. Fresh run night, yeah. More money, more problems. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really didn't even need it. But, like, I know you guys get it when it's like I had to try. There was a spell that was like, with the stuff I had on me, I was like, we can just make infinite gold. Mira, I see that message over on YouTube. Thank you for confirming it. Did my oat come back yet? What do you mean? You got a purple oat. Greed is good. Hello, my name is Satan. Greed is good. What's to believe with either I redeemed feet. Well, the feet redeem was great yesterday. I almost forgot to cut it out of the Hollow Knight VOD today. And I'm glad I didn't forget because it would technically, well, actually, I'm not even monetized on the VOD channel, but the show feet portion also had the portion where music was accidentally put on. Yeah, oh, it's back and upgraded, Sister of the Sea. You got the perp oat now. Greed is good. Quote by Alan Greenspan. Worse than Satan. Grabbing trick greed so I can kickflip my sins in hell. Just getting my mental sorted real quick, and then we're going hitless, deathless. I'm gonna have to make some new oats soon. I think people are probably gonna be hitting the next tier. I don't know what the next tier is gonna be. I think we have up to 1.5 years. Oh shit, Tenno, dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you, man. That's too kind. Thank you for real. Y'all have been so generous tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love doing this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. For real. Merry heckin' Crimbus, buddy. Thank you, thank you. 'Tis a season of joy. Y'all are too kind. Y'all are too kind. That's actually a really good point. I was trying to think of something I should do, like, for the season, and we talked about doing some giveaways. Maybe I'll set up some stuff for next week. I have this, like, streamcation thing going on, you know? I don't know. Maybe I could do, like... Maybe I even move the 24-hour to happen next week or something, instead of my birthday. Because I have all this time off. Another gifted one from Aga. Thank you, buddy. Dude, let's fucking go. But yeah, maybe we do, that could be kind of fun, or something where we could do like a 24-hour and we could have like giveaways during it or something. I'd love to give something back here as well. You get one to Noita, dude, let's go. Christmas Eve for 8 hours now in Australia, that's fair. Well, I'm officially in Seoul, Korea, as far as my computer is concerned, so that's making it Christmas Eve for us. All right, let's get recording though. The prediction's up. Mira's exclamation point outwriting me by putting the prediction up. Though it's several minutes. This is a new run. New run. We are not continuing. But yeah. Maybe we do something like that. Maybe during the streamcation. It would probably depend on like Leah's schedule and stuff to work around that a little bit. But during the streamcation next week, maybe I'll actually do the 24-hour then instead. Talk to the mods about it as well, but we could do like giveaways and stuff during it. We could make it a whole event. Like a holiday, giveaway, 24-hour, whatever. You go to New Zealand when they want to play games early? That's funny. That checks out. Hey, what's up, Bird? Bird on belief, too. I hope you're ready to earn some points. Hex, you in here? You putting some weight on doubt? It's actually mostly belief. That means y'all really believe I've gotten better at the game. Means y'all really believe I've gotten better at the game. I also kind of feel like we should move the prediction UI because I was reviewing some of the videos, and it feels like it's kind of in an obtrusive place sometimes. What do you guys think about it being like there for the predictions? Because when it's up here, it's blocking like my spells and stuff on my wands. I feel like this makes enough sense to keep, although I'm going to move it up a little bit. Good luck with the games. Thanks, V. Schmitz. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I'm up a little bit so it's got some room beneath it, but I think that should be good to show pretty much everything. All right. It's time to actually get recording, ladies and gents. It's time to play the video game. Bottom left and have oat popping over it. Bottom left could work. You mean that oatmeal like kind of covers it though? I feel like stuff shows up there. There's like text and shit. It'll be like, gold, you picked up whatever. There like is stuff over here. I feel like there's not much that shows up right here. I guess perks. We had it down here before, but then that got in the way of boss health bars at times. Look at all that money going into the pool, everybody. We could put it like over here where it's gonna... Things noticed in the wind footage? Yeah. Bird, for the sake of editing, honestly, sorry we're doing this right now before we get started. We'll get going in just a second, everybody. Bird, where do you think for the sake of editing would be best? I'm not going to block perks when we have it up, IMO. Because, yeah, we are trying to put together a Noita edited video right now, chat. Full disclosure. We're thinking about making a video where you have it now works. Okay. We're trying to make an edited video kind of based around my first W and, like, what it took to get there. And on that note, if anybody has any ideas of, like, really good moments in earlier runs, Bird and I are not going to be able to have the time to go back and watch through all, like, you know, 100 whatever hours of footage. So if anybody has, like, moments where it's like, that should go in an edited thing, like, you should touch on that, let me know in the Discord. It would be genuinely very helpful. Because, yeah, we're hoping to make a good piece of Noita content. Yeah, if you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord. Okay, let's leave it there. What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some Noita. We're playing on a Tuesday night. We never do this. I'm excited. We're jumping in. It was just a couple of days ago that we played, and we unfortunately lost the homing rock run, which is really sitting deep with me. I was talking about it just before, but the fact that I couldn't resist the greed of infinite gold, I'm pretty disappointed. We had more than enough money. It was very much to the tune of Jeff Bezos, what I did in that run, and frankly, why I got punished for it. So, you know, we gotta make up for some stuff here. We gotta have a better run, and we gotta go in with a better mentality. This is a decent start. I really have come to genuinely hate the green bouncy balls. Hit by the Noites? Not yet. We haven't gotten hit once yet. We're literally hitless deathless so far. Good clip is one of AGS tricking you to putting yourself on fire. Oh, yeah. All right, Tony me. Tony me, like Mr. Soprano? No, not good, Tony. All right, we need to be extra careful, chat. Tony isn't with us this run. Also, it looks like doubters are dominating the prediction of do we survive 90 minutes. So fuck you, I'm gonna be more careful than I've ever been in Noita ever. Doubters, get prepared to lose money. I'm stuck in a barrel of whiskey. It's on fire. Run. Run. Kick that shit back and watch it burn. I had to shoot it for actually 8 seconds to blow up a single barrel with this shitty-ass spell. Oh, dude, he's got a little thing. Oh, yeah. YouTube, by the way, we changed my clock. It's the 23rd right now in the States, but we changed my clock to be in Korea so that it would be the 24th. And now there's, like, Christmas hats and shit. We're going to be killing Christmas elves and shit. They're mining coal for children. They're mining coal for children. Kill them. Holy! Whoa! Whoa, 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 money! He dropped like 1 trillion gold. Oh no, the whiskey's spreading. All right, it's a good thing we're still hitless, deathless. Okay, he didn't drop extra money. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, man. It's all right. This is just another day on the job, right? Elves are dying. Coal's getting mined. Everything's on fire. This is what we trained for. Oh, thanks for the gold, Hamus. Okay, that guy's another jolly guy. I'm very curious if he is going to, Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yes, burn, baby. Are you going to give extra gold just because you're jolly? That was actual robbery. It was actual highway robbery. You don't know what... Ooh, he's throwing presents full of snow. Probably could be full of a lot of stuff, I bet, though. Like explosions. Like explosions or polymorphine potion. Nope, just snow so far. Holy dick, he's tanky, though. This is a fun holiday event, man. Don't do it. Wait, can you drown yourself in snow? That body part should have taken him down. That body part should have taken him down like a fuckload of snakes on a plane. Okay, good. Progress. Let's go! And he did drop a bunch of money, which makes sense. Because he was, like, literally built like a mini-boss. Stanless doesn't have that much health, man. Hey, what's up, Input? Welcome in. Thought the kids were supposed to be mining the coal? It seems not like it. It seems like Santa's, little minions here are mining coal. I literally just posted a short the other day, you know, saying, where does the coal come from? And I guess we're getting the answer in Noita. The wonderful people of Finland decided to answer our questions. They heard our calls through the ether. And they were like, you know what? It's finally time that this news breaks. Though, so I put up a short talking about how, where the fuck does the coal come from? Is Santa having elves mine it? Whatever. Somebody put a very educated answer in there that was genuinely interesting. Where they were like, the coal in your stocking is effectively supposed to be nothing. And from the times that kind of shit was spreading, everybody just had like fireplaces and like wood burners and stuff. And coal was something that was around. And Santa would grab it because it was handy nearby and put it in your stocking so that you thought you had something in your stocking waking up on Christmas morning. But then you spill it out and actually it was just weighed down with coal, which is like, you know, worthless rubble around your home. That trickster, I know. That's what I'm saying. And that comment, too, I was like, you know what? You're making a lot of fucking sense. You're making a lot of fucking sense. I'm my own worst enemy. Santa wants to build hope and kill it. What a bastard. It checks out, though. If the kids are truly naughty, you know, that's punishment. They wake up and they're like, fuck yeah, presents. And then they pour it out and it's like actually no presents. Lol. The Icelandic Christmas murder cat? I do not know about that. Please tell me. I'm dying to know. Get me out of here. How are we already at 59 health, chat? I think the game's not counting right. We're just gonna have to wait for the fire to do its work here, because the green bolt can't do dick. Have I played? Oh, it's a bomb! Dude, waiting was smart, though. Waiting was smart, chat. I'm on fire. Drop it to the drink. I've only played a bit of Binding of Isaac. It was, like, years and years ago now, JD. You know, I probably played 10 to 15 hours of it. So not nothing, but nowhere near, like, I've seen all the shit. I think I got, like, maybe 2 wins against Mom ever. You know what I mean? And one of them was when I had, like, what is it? It's like that classically strong perk that makes you just shoot laser beams. Brimstone. Brimstone. Hey, what's up, Apple Saucy? You had the same thought to comment that, but they beat me to it? Dude, it was interesting. It's interesting. Welcome in, by the way. Can you fucking die? We are hurting it. Fighting Isaac is like crack. I love it. I do. I love it. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. I really do want to play it. It's on the list of, like, there's a few really good roguelikes that I feel like we could put serious hours to on this channel. And it's honestly kind of hard to choose exactly which one we should do. And some of those that come to mind are, like, Binding of Isaac, Dead Cells, Risk of Rain 2, some others. Quite a bit. I've been playing it on and off for a decade. Yeah. Is this futile? Oh, hey. Are you guys buds? They are. Why haven't we gone and gotten a tablet, chat? That's also... Wait, this is a puzzle. Wait. This is a puzzle. Thank you for not telling me, chat. This is a puzzle. Alma, that's so funny. You said not going to use it for the puzzle the second after I recognized it. I've heard Tiny Rogues is great. By the way, let me catch up. Sorry, I've been straight yapping and I've missed a bunch of messages. Come curious. What would y'all consider handy but worthless in your house that Santa would put in your stockings? Keys and remotes. Yeah, I think this person addressed that. They said, like, random slips of paper or something. Receipts. Crumpled receipts in your stocking. Hey, what's up, Mikos? Cool to see you play the Goto game on Tuesday. Play co-op today with a homing circle of acid and giga saw blades. That sounds fucking crazy. Seen everything 10 to 15 hours. Man, I've got 450 plus hours and haven't seen everything. That's why I'm saying, I'm letting you guys know I've played Binding of Isaac. I've watched Northern Lion play a bunch of it. I'm aware of a lot of it. But I still have, like, relatively little knowledge. At one opportunity, St. Nicholas, from whom Santa comes from, got in a heated theological debate with another bishop, got so angry that he punched him in the face. So fights at Christmas are traditions as old as Santa himself. Pog. Mikos likes Tiny Rogue. Talking about Isaac. They've been playing it religiously. I do feel like, with a content creator brain, Isaac seems like it would do well on this channel. This is actually very dangerous for me, though. Like, sure, I want to use this for this puzzle, but how? Without hurting myself? Half-dead AA batteries. Receipts weigh nothing? That's true. It'd have to be a lot of receipts. A lot of fun folklore creatures for the Icelandic Christmas. Various elves. The Forest Lecker? Sorry, I definitely butchered that. Who sneaks in at night and licks the spoons. The murder cat, who will eat children who do not have new clothes for Christmas. I like the murder cat. Are you operating on, like, a concrete timer? Can I shoot this to make it go? Not really. And welcome in, Evil, by the way. I hope you're having a good one, man. This is insanely dangerous, chat. It stopped going for a second after it got kicked, didn't it? Also, we need to break it from the chain, ultimately. The chain is not going to reach getting it over there. Shit. I don't want to break it now. The chain is not going to reach getting it over there. I don't think spending one bomb is a good idea, since it'll be hard. I guess if I drop a bomb right up here, it will drop that. Now we don't want it to swing, though, because we want it to drop... Even if it drops straight, it might fall down here. We could definitely get it up there with a kick. Just do we blow it up in the fucking process? The thing is, puzzles have always been worth solving. They basically always give you a material reward. It's like piles of gold or a wand, you know? Or a vial of something good. So I think indulging the puzzle is worthwhile, but can we time this out elegantly? How long does it take for the bombs to trigger? I dropped it when it's close to the thing. If I dropped it like now, I'd be like... I feel like it blows up already. It's also swinging less and less, obviously. Crazy electro-pegging sex swing tech? That's true. Anyone here ever used a sex swing? I haven't. I would certainly try it, but I'm not sure I care enough to, you know, install one in my home. I also don't know what kind of establishment I would go to that I would feel comfortable using their sex swing. So options are limited, but you know, if the stars aligned, fuck it, just drop it. Just drop it and then deal with the consequences. Holy shit, we're goated. We're goated. It dropped exactly where it needed to be, baby. Okay, that's dangerous. Okay. Yeah, big board in the eating. I haven't, but I hope I get the chance. $5 will drop on the hole, get wrecked, Roadwolf. Okay. This is going to be a really dangerous and arduous endeavor. Don't start a fire down there. We also can get electrocuted any second. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. It's over. Wrong wand. It did it, though. It did it. It did it because it caused an electric explosion at that thing, which means that we can solve that without the cube, which I guess I could have figured out anyways, but any kind of electric blast there would have triggered it. It worked! Let's fucking go! What's up, Bubbles? Yeah, Noita on a Tuesday. We're mixing it up. Holy. This does mean no Noita on Sunday, everybody, though. I'm sorry to say it. Double knowledge gain. Yeah. Great success. Worked out in the end. Rats and failing successfully. Sometimes that's how it is, especially in the business world. What's going on down here? What kind of potion you got? Hamas? 07? Levitatium, that's as good as 2 hearts. That's as good as 2 hearts. And a little bit of boredom. I gotta start picking up stories for these moments. Because at this point, I'd be silly to not just go grab the 2 free hearts that the Levitatium affords me. You know what I'm saying? It would be silly to not do that. Never seen that thing before? What the hell? Yeah, I'd never seen it before either. That's the first time I've at least recognized that that puzzle was there. Maybe I've come across it before. One is not free. Well, I guess it's not technically free, but this is pretty free. Not with bouncing balls. No, even with bouncing balls, can't I just go up and around? Actually, no, because you need a dig. And I can't dig. You're right. And bouncing balls, like, actually sucks that bad. Balls be digging. Balls is so balls, yeah. Yet. Bring treasure here. Yeah. Shit. That's terrible. That actually sucks, man. Maybe one of the most disappointing moments of my life, frankly. Maybe one of the most disappointing moments of my life. 621 hours in Noita, and there's some things I've only recently seen, like a puzzle really late on in the game. Didn't know it existed until I realized, oh shit, that's a puzzle. Yeah, it's that kind of game. It's rewarding in that way, though. Look at the nerds. That World Gen's funky, yeah. We might be able to get down to the mines from there. Pay the vibes tax? I wonder what the most disappointed I've ever been in my life is. Tough thing to dredge up. Tough thing to dredge up, man. First thing that comes to mind is the time that I was really expecting to get a Wii on Christmas and then did not. Which is obviously an insane first world problem, and I'm so aware of that. But it's my gut reaction. And I've experienced much worse in life. I'm not to say that I've had the hardest life, but I've experienced much worse than not receiving a Wii for Christmas. But gut reaction, I was like, what was the most disappointed? That's what came up, man. Looking at just the disc for Twilight Princess. Bitcoin story for me. Oh no. I got a Wii for Christmas. Oh, was that you like, you sell Bitcoin early or something, or your stepbrother like gave you some and it would have been worth a lot, or it's like something like that, Mira? Got a Wii for Christmas. It was perfect. Bring that Wii lust to the grave, yeah. It was to play Twilight Princess. You know how exciting Twilight Princess was? You had to swing the thing to slash your sword. A mechanic that kind of became a little annoying as you played the game more. But just the idea of it, man. The sheer innovation of it. You had to waggle your wrist a little bit. Skyward Sword so much. I never played Skyward Sword, actually. One of the only mainline Zelda games I never played. Wii Sports with my siblings. Wii Sports was fun. And I remember Wii Sports was successfully marketed to, like, families. Well, like, even my parents were like, oh, yeah, we should get the Wii. It has that sports thing. We can all do this stuff. And my mom, like, tried it. And was like, this boxing makes me feel great. I'm going to do this all the time. And then, like, never did it again. You know? Skyward Sword is very solid. A lot of people like it. One of my close buddies really loved it and played the whole thing. When Jedi to use your sword. Willless Maidenless. Skyward Sword's the only Zelda game you've played. That's crazy. Jepro wanted to give me a couple dozen way before it started picking up. Yeah. Sounds like effort. It's okay. You keep it. And if it's any consolation, Mira, you probably in that time would have like picked it up and been like, it's going nowhere and sold it or something anyways. Even if you had taken it. Which is reasonable, you know? You have a story? Okay, Rat, shoot. Favorite Wii game was probably Lego Clone Wars 3. Interesting. Lego games go crazy. Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild are must. Yo, what the fuck? That's some wacky-ass world gen, man. I hope someone gets trapped in the geometry and upwarps me gold again. We do have a lot of money already for what it's worth, but we haven't found anything for gear. My mom bought an Xbox just for one of those Kinect dancing games and only ever used it once. Classic. Oh my, absolutely classic. I guess we hold on to the levitation for now. Held on to it for considerable time so I wouldn't relate it to him every now so often, knowing how I am. Gotcha. That's fair. Did he end up making a bunch of money off of it? Pink Cookie for giving a message about my snow wand to your chat. No spoilers on spells. Go ahead, Dr. Patat. I trust you, buddy. It was when I got both rate-up characters in a gacha and like 40 pulls, then wasted all my gems for like 300 more pulls. Oh my god. Gotcha. You made it infinite? You made an infinite, like, generating snow wand. That's crazy. You very Yuletide indeed. I actually, funnily enough, speaking of my mom never playing, like, Wii boxing or whatever, my mom games hard, dude, on the daily now. She just only plays fucking, like, Candy Crush and, like, word games. And I do feel like it's one of those things where you never want to tell somebody how to enjoy shit or whatever, but it's like, Ma, there's this whole medium of entertainment that you're totally neglecting, you know? There are definitely games that, like, she would enjoy and could play and have a great time with. And, you know, but she's just like, I won't, you know, that's a video game. That's not for me. If it's Candy Crush on my phone, then it's fine. Snowmageddon. Hefty Mount, yeah, a little early of the big boom, but enough to permanently move to Australia's wife. Only worked for fun since. That's crazy, Mira. You gonna see this? Maybe. Hey, what's up, G? Welcome in. I'm like 2018. Hey, remember that time I asked if I could buy some Bitcoin? 2009, penniless teenage nerd told my dad it's gonna be really cool if we buy some and told to stop. Internet money ain't real. Dad could have been so wealthy. Casual gamers are huge, mainly because people don't think they're video games. Yeah, I just, you know, knowing the kind of game she plays, she loves like puzzles and stuff. And there are video games that do that better than phone games. And I'm not saying, you know, never play Candy Crush, sure. And I think part of what turns her off about it is I'll be like, these can be like really fun and really entertaining. She'll be like, well, I literally just want this as like, you know, turn my brain off time, which I get. But then she plays like these like complex word puzzle games. And it's like, you don't really want that. You still want to be playing something that makes you think, you know? My dad calls Duolingo a video game. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is, to be fair. Also, Evil, thank you for the resub, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Flashbang by ad, so rude. Dude, thank you for 9 months. Let's go. 1 full pregnancy worth of Twitch subs. I appreciate you, man. Introduce you to Blueprints. I want to play Blueprints, Alma. I've had my eye on that game for a long time, and I know a bunch of chat hasn't played it, and I think it could be a fun game to try to, like, solve together. Congratulations on your birth. Thank you. As kids, every year during Christmas, my family would go out to our great aunts for Christmas. She always would have a big party with people on my dad's side of the family. Anyways, this was the party where high profile gifts got given out. Consoles, expensive stuff, gifts 500 plus in value. Me and my brothers would be there every year. Watch out as the family would pass out gifts to each other in anticipation. And every year we were lucky if we even got a small toy. Oh no! Oh no! That's only message 1 out of 2. Your friends who have Duolingo streaks are like 300, still not knowing how to speak a sentence of the language they're learning. Leah has a story kind of like that. She did Duolingo for like 1,500 days. And she can speak like a little French, but nowhere near what she should be able to speak with 1,500 days of experience. Want to catch up a little bit? Welcome in, Cold Duck Soup, by the way. Since my dad to buy $1,000 of Bitcoin when it hit like 16K. He paid it, sold it at a loss a month later. A few weeks after, it hit 60K. Crazy. I have a buddy who made like 100K on Ethereum. So like good money, but not like set for the rest of life money. Fury Forge plays Blueprints. He just made a great video on some awesome looking new games that are on the way. Nice. Blueprints is a game that doesn't interest me to play at all, but I've been wanting to watch someone play it, so that could be sick. Nice. Oh, Wand? 2 Wand? Dude, the choice to duck there was smart as hell on my part. Holy. Get that money. Get that money. We don't even really need it. Okay, we do need to get up there, though, and we have no bombs. Older sister, evil bitch spoiled Santa and Easter bunnies when I was very young. That's funny. That does sound like something my older brother would do. He loved me, but he was very mean. You know, beat me up a lot and the like. Pulled pranks on me, took my toys, ruined my things, so on. There was some brotherly love in there, but it was a lot of torment for sure. Ooh, much better wand, even if it's shuffle, yes. For right now, this is way better than Green Bolt. X has a 750-day plus streak. It went from 0 to conversational in French. Well, that's pretty good. It probably depends how much you kind of like, you know, really actually put into it. Outside of just doing the requirements every day. Eventually, we got sick of it, refused to go. Tipping point became we got a box of shampoo. That's crazy. Right after your mom had passed. Now we all have people in our lives who cared. I had a wonderful early Christmas. I'm happy for you, rats. That's tough. That kind of thing's tough. I'm glad you guys saw your way out of it. Way better. Way better by every metric. Don't get me drunk, though. Okay, I'm a little drunk already. Oh, Lord, the fire's burning. That might explode. No, it's already burning. We're okay. Invisibilium. Not my favorite potion, but I don't think we've mixed it with Levitatium before, man. I'm going to be real with you. So I think we could at least do some alchemy, which would make chat happy. And then we've got a bunch of potions and some wands. We've got enough money. Not really against just making our way towards the exit, man. Ooh. Also pretty heckin' good, dude. Very good. Very good for this floor, genuinely. The big balls dig frozen rock, do they? That's a good question. Friend bought a brand new truck and part of a home from a GameStop thing. That's crazy. When I was a baby, she would make me cry in the crib. Yeah, my brother would do that too. If I told you guys the thing, he would... He initially really wanted a brother, apparently. He was, like, asking for a brother and everything. But then when my parents were like, okay, and they fucking delivered, he was like, this sucks. I get less attention now. And so he would do this thing where my mom would sometimes, when I was really little, you know, would, like, leave me in the little passing, like, car seat thing, basically. Like, would bring me in and, like, set me down in the car seat while unloading stuff from the car or whatever. And there were several instances of my brother flipping me over and then kicking me into the next room. So I was upside down, hanging in the car seat, and out of sight from my mother so that he could get more attention. He's fucking 4 years old. 4 years old, and this is the solution he devises to, you know, the crime that is the newborn baby being given the attention that was once entirely his. Of course, my mother was mortified and was like, don't hurt him, but, you know, as I aged, I saw how little those words did to temper. Savvy and savage, yeah. To be fair, he never, like, really, he wasn't really, like, hurting me or anything. Holy hot tamales. It's fine. Swamp is fine. We don't need to, like, put more water in there to make it water. Just swamping it up is alright. There's gonna be a shitload of peat. We have pretty good Damahe now, though, so I think it is worth it to fuck around a little bit. I think it's worth it to fuck around a little bit and see if we can maybe get rid of these starter wands. We came back 20 minutes later to realize it wasn't... My dad left me to check out packing table? Oh, no. That's crazy. Oh, he must have felt so bad, dude. You have a dynamite wand. I want that. The decent dynamite wand. 3 capacity for those stats is okay. Obviously not great, but certainly passable. Good enough to drop this. Now we could definitely go back up, regardless of whether or not we could drill the snow. We could do it with dynamite for sure now. We needed to, so we might as well go get that heart. That was the hamest dodge of the millennium. That gold saved that man's life. Whoop, this guy's big money. Let's get him with a trick kill, baby. Come here. Come here, baby girl. We can soften you a little bit, but come here. This is doing 10 damage on a hit. The green balls of shit ass were doing literally 3, man. We got him. We got him. I took a lot of damage to the face, but we got him. Kinda worth it. Kinda worth it. Alright, now we go get the heart and we just get the fuck out of here. What a dunk literally to the face. Yeah, I mean, it was a trade, though, and I lived. I'm living to tell the tale, so fuck him. You've yet to mention the Fern Gully today, so I'll do it myself. Friendly reminder that iguana doesn't need to take me out for dinner first. What does that mean? Just any iguana? There must... If you're attracted to iguanas, there certainly must be a handsomeness scale of the said iguanas, right? The Santahisi, yeah, Oma, because we set our clock to be the 24th today. Apparently there's, like, holiday settings. Bronze Age, Crispinless, etch out a slab. Alright, let's test the blue balls. Yep. Yup, we don't need to spend the dynamite. Iguana. Iguana. Hard to say, dude. I've told you guys before, I got to take home my teacher. We had like a class pet iguana in 4th grade, and I got to take it home for a weekend, and it sucked, man. Taking care of the iguana was kind of a pain in the ass, and the iguana like wasn't very fun to like chill with. She ate my iguana. Thinking stuff to all y'all 24thers, yeah. Bro, use 1 dynamite? You know what? I was thinking about it, Road Wolf, but now that you said that, no. Now that you said that, I think not. I was in Miss Frizzle's class, confirmed. Yeah, her name was actually Mrs. Steele, and she was kind of a mean old bitch. But the iguana was cool, bro. The iguana was cool. All right, we're cooking. We're also out of Levitatium now, so alchemy's off the table, by the way. Save the dynamite. Say, Crunch, you know I always advocate for you to eat enemies in Noita. Yeah, you want me to spoil why? Feeling like you'll never figure it out without the proper incentive? You know what, Evil? Sure, go ahead, man. I assume it's because I can get, like, good effects out of it sometimes. I assume it's because I can get some good effects out of it sometimes. If I eat the worm flesh, I get worm vision. Slow cooking like pulled pork. Yeah, this is... Noita's a slow-paced game, man. This is the Lord work. This is the Lord's work. This is what we call retention content on Twitch and on YouTube. You want people to click on and stay watching, you gotta take things slow as hell, man. You gotta take things slow as hell. But look at it getting down there, greasing its way towards the exit. Like a baby ready to shoot out into the world. We did it. We don't need it, Dr. Patat. I appreciate the cookie, but we do not need it. Not go straight for the kill here. There's literally an enemy out there that gives you polymorph immunity if you eat their body. And no, it is not a troll. Okay. I appreciate that. I have to assume that that is not a common enemy, but still. That is salient information, to say the least. That's what a troll would say. Now you see why I've been on you for that. Yeah, immunity to polymorph is big. I was thinking about it earlier today, actually, because rather than, you know, pay full attention at my day job, I would rather think about the fun magic game. So I was thinking, like, how immune can you get to everything? Obviously, I want no actual answers here, chat. But I was thinking, I was like, you can get explosion immunity, fire immunity, melee immunity, shock immunity, toxic immunity. As far as I've seen, you can get resistance to projectiles, but I don't think I've seen immunity to projectiles anywhere. I don't think I've seen immunity to projectiles anywhere. And I don't think I've seen immunity to, like, cursed things, like cursed rock, or maybe the effect, like, when the ghosty guys hover over your body. I'm not sure what immunity that would fall under. And polymorph is another good one. You get 100% immunity if you don't get hit. 22 HP. I know, Yen, we have so much. These guys have no chance against us with this much. You know, you truly look to the game when you're thinking about it while AFK? Absolutely. I love this game. I love this game. This game is, transparently, this game is good for content. It draws viewers, and it's good for me. I like playing it, and it's fun. So it's perfect, man. This is the dream. This is actually the dream. All right, let's get out of here so Yan doesn't have a heart attack. Crash immunity. Best immunity is getting good. That's true, and we are getting good. We're absolutely getting good. That wand is rather long cock. Whoa! 2 speed ups? Your recharge is dog. Your charge speed is dog. Blue balls. Small telly. We love to see a small telly, though. That's too much small telly. We don't need that much small telly. Okay, this is Tox immunity. Tox immunity we take, I think. Although, we could also make the wands we have on us better with that shit. Okay, funny cat man, give me your seed. You gotta sub to my OnlyFans. We've been over it. Hold on. I'll hide the oat face for this. You can actually grab it. 4064-91563. It was on screen. You can screen grab it. Who recommended Noita? It wasn't any single person. It was brought up at some point in chat, like by either like Mira or Evil or somebody. And I was like, I really want to play that. And people were like, you should. And I was like, you know what? I think I will. It wasn't like a formal request, but it was like yapped about in chat. But yes, absolutely give me no information about the seed or we will bop ya. So I feel like Tox immunity is the easy choice, but I don't know how significant this buff to like recharge time and stuff is. Like, with a buff to recharge time, this wand could be pretty interesting, though worth a whole perk. It's really not worth a whole perk in any case. It's really not worth a perk in any case. I think we've got to go for the immunity. Gas blood can be problematic at times. But... This is what determines factors in your world. This is more vulnerable to projectile damage. I don't know. I'm leaning heavy gas blood, but go ahead and give me your thoughts, chat. People suggested that I double down on it with a game wreck, and chat went full support role with it. Nice. Yeah. It actually didn't click immediately. It was like doing okay, but it was later on, after I've been playing it for like some months, that it really started to pick up. 3 because I hate you. I think I had very sound logic as to why 3 was actual dog do right now. 3 is problematic this early, yeah. Brady says 2 as well. Chance to duplicate. I mean, that's nice, but... Yeah, I like 1. I like 1, I really do. Give me a teleport? Scout ahead? That's crazy, Beefy. You ever picked 2? I don't think we have picked 2, to be fair. I like this wand. It's got some small tellies. It's got light. This is an okay wand. But let's go naked wands. Let's do some crafting. Who's actually dog? You're actually dog. We only need 1 small teleport. How are you as far as a wand? You're decently fast with decent charge. This one's better, though. This one's better. We do have a spread here. We also have the heavy spread here. We have money for more stuff. Early telly's nice as hell, dude. Hey, what's up, Ramses? Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. No triggers or anything, though. Sparkly bounce isn't that great for us. I know Beefy wants me to take the speed up egg. This is a trigger. To be fair, it's a trigger. And it would cast all these eggs at once. It's kind of funny. It is legitimately kind of funny. Hold on, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. I'm not married to it, chat, but I'm saying we could take a peek. I'm saying we could take a peek. Actually, no. Get you out of here. Do this for the pattern. I'm saying we could take a peek. This seems like a kind of funny wand to me. Seem like a kind of funny wand to anybody else? The speed up on the egg seems kind of bad, but the physic damage would teleport an egg. That's a considerable fucking burst of damage, bro. That's a considerable fucking burst of damage, and if we take that off of it, and... Oh no, we can't afford the heavy spread now, damn. If we could have afforded the heavy spread, and we put heavy spread on one of the triggers where it doesn't matter, we'd be taking the recharge time down, right? Or no, recharge time doesn't work on triggers. Hey, what's up, Katia? Welcome in. Buried attack cat. Ellie, we can come back. Well, you're right. You're right. We can come back. I'm tempted to just go like this for right now. Genuinely. I guess might as well put the light on it, given the circumstances. And we'll keep you right now. No. Let's keep another shuffle, no. Because this one's not terrible. It's pretty bad. Hey, Ramses, thank you so much. Best Noita streamer by far. I appreciate you. I think the 60 numbers are from the egg taking damage and breaking. Ooh. Eggs have a hurt box. Yeah, maybe you're right. We'll see how it does, chat. We can come back and tinker if we need to. We can come back and tinker if we need to. Toximmune's pretty nice this early, though. I'll take immunity, man, of any kind. Definitely not super consistent. Definitely not super consistent. Eep. The numbers are definitely that breaking. Get dodged. Oh, wait, I'm Toximune. I'm Toximune. You can catch fire while in the tox? No, okay, it does put you out. It's liquid, it's liquid. The third time Crunch is going to double down on the egg hate. What do you mean? The egg's doing okay right now. I actually don't hate it that much. Weirdly enough. I'm carrying on for right now. I also don't... just in case anyone's preparing to say it, I remember that I can drop the eggs and then pick them up and, like, throw them later. I remember. Ooh. You're at least pretty fast with good mana stats. That could be a good, like, Lumi drill one. Oh, shit. Wash with the oat cam? Holy. All right, hold on. Here? Yes. Ootis time. What's going on, Wash? Welcome in, man. The Holy Sun. Why are you crying? Say hello to the people, O'Meal. He's looking at Gizmo. He's giving me side-eye. Displeased. She'll bite your nose. He really did look like he was going to bite me. All right, Wash. I'm sorry. I'm not going to push it farther. There's your road cam. My goodness, man. Yeah, he's not happy. He was sleeping cozy and I woke him up, you know? Sometimes he's there for it. Sometimes he's not. Always worth. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good day so far, buddy. All right. I mean, this wand, it's an upgrade over some of my other wands. Like it's better than this one. You know what I mean? And we're close enough to base that it's actually probably worth. Or at least we can hang on to it like that for right now. That guy's gonna be kind of tough. We also could pick up the vials he throws. Hold on. Fuck it. Whoa, that's still a levitation in it. I thought it was empty. Chest, you commenting on my bust? Do it. Come on. Me where I'm trying. Oh no. God damn it. Huge voluptuous chest. All right, let's go find the chest. Oh yeah, there it is. It's in water, chat. We really should get it. We need more. Nice! Heart. Huge. Why he doesn't just open it? Because it fucking could have an electric stone in it and it could shock me to death. Road Wolf, that's why. I need more eggs. That's my problem, yeah. Huge. Yotus Maximus, are you not entertained? Alright, teleportation all over the damn shop. Oh, that was a hell of a shot from him. You gotta give it to that guy. He earned that one, man. The eggs are very satisfying, I will say. Oh! What an escape artist, man! Where's the vial throwing guy? Also, I feel like we haven't found anything on this floor and we've done so much fighting. We have 125 health, which is pretty decent. We still can absolutely hit up KFC. Just don't up. Now we only got 113 health. I should have done that a long time ago, man. That's teleportation. Be careful. Well, you know what? No, let it pool. Don't send it down to the Holy Mountain. Don't send it down to the Holy Mountain, but route to KFC. Route to KFC. Get the famous bowl. No! Oh! Big cock damage. Hey, what's up, Shim? Yeah, we're egging our way to victory. Slowly but surely. Beefy finally got the better of us. Not the lava blood. How are you so tanky? I know that it's not taking the full egg damage, but still. Are some of those counting as trick kills? We just got 2 gold bluebies out of that. There we go, baby. Stand to profit greatly. We're actually doing pretty good with the egg right now. Eggs are fun, but they also shite. We're doing okay, man. I'm like making the eggs work for what it's worth. This is showing that there's no such thing as a bad weapon, only a bad, you know, Mina. Huge. Wish there was a bad Mina. There kind of is. There's like the copies that come and fuck you up. An egg-based wand is how I won my fastest run. Really? That's kind of sick. Ramsey, do you relate to egg? How so? I want that goal, but I don't want to get stuck under that guy and then get lava on my head. It's worth losing the money. It is. It is. Maybe we get some Twinkle Toes money right now. Paid. We paid an HP. We paid an HP, man. Keep going. Bald. We talk about how some fuck-ass wizard decided one day to formulate a spell that just summons a stick of dynamite. This game does have a lot of, like, kind of mundane spells in that way, you know? Like, propane tank is a spell. Just fight on your terms, man. Yes! Let's go! Eee, that's a lot of fire, though. All right. Yes! The downward kick, dude. The downward kick. Hank. All right. Dude, this is the longest journey to KFC I've ever had in my life. It used to be on every corner. We're slimed up. Doing normal stuff seems helpful the day-to-day. Absolutely, yeah. It's called using your resources, baby. Here's a holy mountain. Actually good to open this up. Puddled in blood. What? Oop! Can you even really hurt me? We're down to 59 health by the time we made it here. I just need wands, man. I just need wands. Oh shit, I never got my tablet back, bro. I threw my tablet at one point and never got it back. That shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Whoa, meet a ghost. No! I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to! Fuck! Oh, man. Shit, but I remembered I'm a doubter. There was so much happening at the very end there, chat. There was so much happening at the very end there. Blood Rain, please show me vampirism in the next room. That Giga Black Hole hurts you, don't forget. Sparkbolt with trigger is sexy. It's all trash. It's all trash. This is quite interesting, isn't it? Are we immune to this poison? We're immune to toxic. Are we immune to poison? I can't remember. If we're immune to this, this is very good. You know what I mean? Literally just like Spark Bolt would trigger into explosion of poison and maybe one of these. Yeah, honestly, actual backseat question. I would rather know than throw the run. Gas blood makes you immune to toxic. Yep, it's a hidden effect, Ramses. Because this game has an unreliable narrator. Okay, I'm not immune to poison. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, chat. I reroll. I don't want numbers. Although, wait, what? Does the tentacle have a second effect? Resistance against projectiles. Resistance against projectiles. Go ahead and give me numbers. I think we reroll, but go ahead and give me numbers. Lets me hit my bowl anyways. $69% pleasure from Tentacle. Seeing lots of 4s. I'm seeing some 2s. One of you never got it before? I think we did get it. I think we have gotten it. And I'm more interested in a good run than progress. Alright, I saw enough 4s to validate my decision. Insanely worth. Insanely worth. Insanely worth for floor 1, bro. Obviously. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Alright. High mana, low capacity. Random always cast. We don't really have good wands, man. Huge. Actually, oh yeah, floor 2. You're right. Floor 2. They've always cast for later, IMO. That's actually kind of a good idea, isn't it? I was also thinking we could maybe use this to dig back up. Giga Black Hole hurts you. I don't remember. Does it just like suck everything in? I don't even remember if it like has speed, man. I don't remember if it has speed. Just buy this. It's easily the best bang for your buck spell there. Hope it's always cast egg. It doesn't hurt on trigger. There you get a random always cast. Only if it's like with a late wand. And then maybe, because it could be really good. Keep one of you, throw the rest in the damn bin. Glittering Field is interesting, but probably harmful. I do want to come back for this Blood Cloud, almost certainly. Floor 2 has Blood Cloud, chat. Floor 2 has Blood Cloud. We gotta remember that. Don't think to put in an egg, though, to be fair. Always cast Giga Sawblade. We can buy this, put it on a trigger, and shoot it straight up and try to dig out. The thing is, that also pulls Stan. Or, sorry, not Stan. That pulls Steve, and we don't have a tablet. We don't have a tablet. Leah wants me to pet Gizmo? Okay, I'm petting Gizmo. My life's on the line, chat. We're good. We made it out clean. I think we just teleport out and carry on. I think we leave Giga Black Hole for right now. You don't need a tablet with the Forbidden Technique. I'm not good with the Forbidden Technique, Beefy. I know that it's kicking the statue, but I am bad at it. I know that it's kicking the statue, but it feels like a thing that you guys learned because you watched a YouTube video that showed you exactly how to do it, and I'm not going to do that. We're okay. We're okay. It may be time to learn eventually, but for right now, it's not. Buying this. Buying this. Cast 6 spells at once. Send this out and trigger into an egg that triggers into this. You learn the tech from Billy's written instructions. Interesting. I don't know if the egg is going to help it there. Any point before Steven is in the equation. I imagine you just want to, like, kick this thing over into a position where it's like, you know, he spawns and you're like, yoink, and it just hits him. Wanted to ask why you weren't buying Trip Bolt, but I believed. I know Trip Bolt's good. Don't worry. I just watched Doug do it literally thousands of times. I know for a fact, first time I go to try it, I'm going to fail miserably. I would kick the statue on my own because I like killing things. I feel like it's probably something like this, where you just have it right here and you kick it directly at him as soon as he spawns. And it probably fucking one-taps him. Next time we pull Steve, chat, I'll try it, alright? Next time we pull Steve, I'll try it. I don't think that pulling Steve right in this moment is the smartest move. I can still afford it. I can still afford it. Cursor distance affects kick strength, true. I can still afford it, but I don't remember if this thing carries forward. I know I don't like Giga Black Hole as much, but I feel like my memory says it just sits there and then sucks up everything right around it. So it'll destroy a bunch of shit right here and trigger Steve, but not get us back up to the previous level, I think. Personally, other statue much easier. Interesting. So then is the idea that you pull him and then you just wait right here until he finally comes over and then you kick it at him? Egg mushroom? The mushroom is interesting, but the mushroom is dangerous for me, isn't it? Isn't the mushroom dangerous for me? Also, Alma, just friendly reminder, you gotta cookie the suggestions. Yeah, like Mayra said. Answer that? I guess no. I guess no for right now. I have seen this spell before. I have cast it before. Negative energy that destroys everything in its reach, and it is a static projectile versus a projectile. So chat, I am literally right. I am literally right. I remembered it correctly, and I'm not going to use it. Be very annoying to help us dig out. Could kill Steve with it, but would probably absorb the gold. We just leave like this, man. You have a very long recharge, though, still. Would we legit be better off just, like, you know, firing one of these other wands, take the egg out of the equation, just go, like... That's probably gonna hurt pretty bad, man. It's not incredible, but, like, it's decent, you know? I'm gonna shuffle no. It lets us play by the rules. It doesn't have a 1.48 second recharge time. So, you do technically speed stuff up. Whoops. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Your brain remembers egg-shaped. We used the egg, truly, for a time. I honestly like you better than the always cast, believe it or not. You've got to go. We fight with this. For floor 3, it's not great. I'm not going to lie to you. It is not very good for floor 3. It is not very good at all for floor 3. Glowing Lance might do more, but I think Glowing Lance can hurt me. Unbiased usage of egg today. I am satisfied. Hell yeah. I've come around on a lot of spells, like the Saw Blades. I'll actually use the Saw Blades, man, now. I butchered that sentence, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, Blood Cloud's there. If we become a vampire later, we'll come back for it. I'm not going to carry it around now. That is kind of crazy stuff. Even the Giga Saw Blades? Not really the Giga Saw Blades, unless I got, like, projectile immunity or something. Then I guess. Hey, what's up, Sci-Fi? There are no pointless spells. Some of them are very obscure in their use. A good way to look at it. Dude, this is just a long-distance shotgun with this on trigger. Is it enough to kill this guy, though? I really could use better wands. I'm in a position now where I feel like I can intelligently use the systems that the game is giving me. I have made it to floor 3. My wands are subpar for where I am. The broken wand is actually a valuable thing to me. Hunting these guys down is good. That said, can I handle it without a tablet as we are now? Fuck it, let's try. Go ahead, shoot your green balls at me. Where's he going? Coward. Not like this. Ooh. Okay, things just got spicy. Things just got spicy. That guy literally almost helped me kill this guy. Come on, I can wait. How we do it? Slow and steady. I'm taking hits every time. Come on, man. I'm taking hits every time. Careful of the fire. I forgot I could just dig ground with Trip Blast for a minute here. Actually, I'm all bloody anyways. You don't need the extra fern. Huge. That's a lot of projectiles, a lot of fire, a lot of bad. Bunch of health gone. Okay, find another way. It's actually pretty hard to dig with the Trip as is because it's blasting backwards. You're not good. We're so low already. We need a tablet so bad. Hey, what's up, Squiggy? Thank you for the good luck. Let's go! Literally just strafe over and over. Whoop! Damn it, not much I care about. Path of Dark Flame is scary to me. Glitter Bomb, Plasma Beam, Flamethrower. Not very exciting. We survived. Pretty tough encounter there. Plasma Beam, absolutely not forever. That's crazy. Follow the path of the worms. Wand over there. Is that a worm tunnel? You know it is. You know it's a damn worm tunnel. Usul. Listen, Agaib. More deep. Oh, come on. Yeah, have fun. Go get the wand. It's past this fucking guy. I'm getting hit with the freezing vapors just standing there, man. Why haven't I been using teleport at all on this floor yet? What an idiot I am, chat. Man's vaping directly at you. Well. Alright, man, we're showing that despite horrible decision making, we can find a way through. We're showing that no decision is too poorly made for us. All that for a wand that's kind of bad. Make your own luck, that's right. Actually, on this floor, though, this floor, though, not too shabby at all, man. There were more wands up here, by the way. Hey, what's up, Sabaris? Random stream in Noita? Yeah, we were planning on having 2 days, but then I forgot I actually cannot stream on Sunday. So we have no Sunday after all, so this is our Noita stream for the week. Ooh, that was satisfying. Oop. I find it hilarious you literally just remember the TP, but then tried to squeeze through the gap, but then started digging more again. Yeah, you know, sometimes the old ways are best. Sometimes the old ways are best. This wand is kind of just worse this. I don't care that much about it. Slightly better max mana. Slower recharge, though. I also... Oop! That's a bad situation to be in. Oh, no. Reap the rewards of his conquest. Telemage. We shouldn't be here, man. This is a bad time. Just get out of there. The trip split. You're very similar in goodness, but you have a trip split. It's also digging explosive box. I mean, you really don't care, right? Actually, one of the worst floors of Noita I've had in a long time. Actually, one of the worst floors of Noita I've had in a long time. Need to be more baked to remember things. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I need to get higher. I need to get higher. We can't buy anything. Is that accelerative homing? I did survive. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Even 2 capacity. Weren't you screaming for their brethren? Yo, saving grace, chat. Saving grace is really, really good. We gotta take saving grace. You have any kind of healing available to you, saving grace is just so insanely good. There's no and ifs or buts about it. But bro, we basically have no way to survive this next floor. Our prospects on this next floor are fucked. Like, actively bent over. We can't buy a single wand here. We got no way up. The fly downward thing not helpful to us at all. Guess you just gotta do it. Yeah, you're not wrong. You can make a better wand. Sort of. We can't make that much better of a wand. Ooh, thank you, dear. Leah just got me a beer to sate the pain of this embarrassment. She goes, you said you weren't high enough, so. I can't believe I left the tablet. Literally everything would have been fine if we had the tablet. Literally everything would have been fine if we had the tablet. You take away, you add cast delay, you remove cast delay and spread. But none of these wands are really gonna haul, right? No matter what, none of these wands are really gonna haul. This is our best bet at, like, going fast. If we were to just, like, put some of these on there, you know, like, and then try to fucking loop it. But even that, like, that's not large to my head at all. I know I have the double, but this is our only... This is our only no. This is our only shuffled no, so... Repeatedly using the double is going to be tough. We could do that. How fast would you be with this? By this, I mean just a better spell. It's incredibly okay. It's incredibly okay. Put that on there and drain more mana. Doable, I guess. This increases projectile speed, but, you know, does the whole arc down thing, which is rough. We could also, I guess, hold on. I guess we could also just, like, put other shit down here. You know what I mean? That could kind of just be like a whatever happens wand. Yeah, and I'll put some arrows on there as well, I guess. It's not the best wand I've ever seen in my life, but, randomly decent? Yeah. Random bullshit go. I think it is better than what we were rocking with, believe it or not. I do think it's an improvement. We really don't need these little fire bombs, at least not in such quantities. Hey, what's up, LJ? Welcome in. We're having some tough times in this run. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tough times have come upon this stream as of late. We're gonna see if we can find our way out. We're not even using any shuffle no wands. I think that adequately shows you where we're at. You're so bad that I hardly even say we keep you, though. I'd rather put my teleport on this and just get ready to get rid of this chode and this little swinging cock. Never lie to us, Puff. I never do lie to you. I tell you the truth, frankly, too much. I told you that I sat in my bedroom listening to Evanescence and dreaming about being turned into a vampire. I think that absolutely qualifies as too fucking much. Hey, what's up, Ratatouille? Welcome in. Don't be off-put by the vampire and the Evanescence thing just now. Hope you're having a good night. All right, here we go. Yep. Huge. Wouldn't mind being a vampire? Yeah, I mean, I've made my feelings clear. This is insanely dangerous. We need a tablet so bad, chat. If be the bar, do not lower it. He's literally shitting out humans. Handled. Bunch of upwarp gold. Who listened to metal and haven't dreamed? Who listened to metal and haven't dreamed returning to vamp? That's fair. It's going to be warm where I live. Very upsetting to me. Oh, interesting. Where do you live, Ratatouille? Okay. Slow and steady wins this race. This is super dangerous. Does it count if I dreamed of turning into a reptile instead? Yeah, that's the same general thing. I think turning into any other kind of fantastical creature. Yo, did you see that heart? I saw it. Right down in here. Right here's how we get there. Just fire this until it gets trip shot. I'm so dead. I'm so insanely dead. This is bad. You don't want to just run around like this in this game. You just don't survive these ones. You just don't survive these ones. Bro, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. I had no other choice. I had 1 health. Saving grace triggered. Fucking saving grace triggered, bro. Literally saved by saving grace, yeah. We can buy 1 digging bolt, though, so that's good. Acid cloud, nice, yeah. This run. Southern Texas, where we get a cold front for 60. Oh, I see. We've got a number of Texans in chat. I guess it's a big state. Digging bolt is nice. We were mildly unalive, but fortunately not dead. Concentrated spells is interesting. I'm actually not a believer in healthy exploration. I think it's okay. I save. Thank you, Tranquil. I don't know, chat. Go ahead. Tell me what spell you think I should buy in the chat. You can tell me. Don't tell me reasoning. Just tell me what chat. Tell me what stuff you think. Tell me what spells you think I should buy. I can really only afford like one. Not perks, spells. Griggy says freeze. Input says missile. Penguin says acid rain. Yan says none or missile. It's been 90 minutes. I don't want to go broke next floor. We're close to 90 minutes. Hour 16. Mira says the explosion. Put it at the end of a trigger, maybe? Accelerating shot. 320 below digging bolt. LJ likes digging bolt. Applesauce likes digging bolt. So what I'm seeing is there isn't a clear winner. Chat's pretty divided on what would be best. Dig bolt good. Explosion. Explosion digs, and we could slap it on the end of spark bolt with trigger. Explosion on trigger with no expo immunity is such a crunch play. We ball around here. We fucking ball. We need a lot of power, though, or else we're gonna die, man. Digging bolt is also good. We're heading down to the jungle. Let's not forget. There's actually big money and big wands to be earned here, though. We could turn this fucker around. Progress to see spell stats. True. How much damage do you do? 8 damage on each tick, which is not bad, right? You only do 3 drill damage. This is better at drilling. This is probably better at hurting. The God Run, you just don't know yet? That's what I'm saying. You have a trigger, then definitely Digging Bolt? Yeah, it can be good, because I remember Digging Bolt hurting really badly when it hits guys. I'm guessing it triggers like a few times. Fuck you, Touch of Gold. Fuck you, Touch of Gold. I love you. I can't wait to find you again, baby. Fuck you. I miss you. What else are we looking at here? Go boss enemies real quick. Boss enemies. That's one, right? That's Colmy. Worm. We got Scott and Steve. High Alchemist. I do still have Invisibilium, but we're not the type to use that. You know that. What else are we looking at here? Missile. 50 damage. 25 explosion. That's actually pretty crazy, huh? That's actually pretty crazy. What about just basic ass explosion? 68 explosion damage. In a 15 radius. What's your radius? 250. Oh, wait, that's nuke. That's literally nuke. Your radius is only 10. Smaller explosion, more damage, but not by a lot. Not by a lot and less controllable because you're going to shoot out all over the place. Like a 15-year-old's cummies. Okay, relationship. Freeze and projectile gravity. Interesting. Explosion, find how much mana you need. Explosion. Oh, yeah, good call. Explosion is 80 mana. Holy! And Digging Bolt is 0 mana. You know what? I like Digging Bolt because you know what else it's good at? Digging. Digging, bro. Absolutely cooking. By the way, is this concentrated mana? It is. Explosion is better at digging? Yeah, but not in the same way and you know it. Not in the same way and you know it. Filling this out without guidance is a rather difficult pursuit. What, the progress thing? Yeah, we still got plenty of goals, though. I know that chat's here to help me with goals if we need it. And I think so far we haven't really needed it. I also think that genuinely, it's probably better to just do this and let it only sometimes work. Take these other spells off. Like, that's okay, I think. I legit think that's okay. Nuke is the best. Beacon Blast is legit bugged. Bolt good, Blast bad. Don't think that's a spoiler. No, Tranquil, we ran into that before. I was trying to use Digging Blast, and it seemed very bad. Or at least comparatively bad. Now I think we earn the money to come back and re-roll. Or we take concentrated spells. Or for dinner real quick? Hell yeah. Go ahead and give me numbers. Go ahead and give me numbers. We love the interaction, chat. 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 2 or 4, 4, 20, 69. Blaze it. Good call. 1 or 4. I'm not really interested in 1, honestly. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced by 1. Yeah, 4 is... I'm saying I'm down to come back. Yeah, because we don't need very much money. We just have to be very careful at the start of this next zone. I feel like at some point much later, stream goal will be led by some vague spoiler cookie-esque direction because of some of the things to find are pretty esoteric. Absolutely. And, like, we're going to kind of handle that with caution to preserve it for as long as possible. And right now, I've still got plenty of questions to seek out. Rockster, the other options are so mad. True, I forgot we had lottery. Crunch, very careful, Puff. That's my last first and middle name. Whew. But yeah, I also think a fun thing we were talking about the idea of like maybe Leah doing some Noita runs at some point, or like Nemo doing some Noita runs with like me here to like try and help them through it without spoiling them too much. Or like early stuff could be fun as well as like some different stuff where I might see some things or be led into some things that I wouldn't know. I'm going to save for the reroll, by the way. Discord poll could decide what to guide you towards. That's true. Mira and Billy have written up a pretty sweet list of stuff as well that they have that, like, if we need it, you know? Whoops. I'm not ready at all to continue. I'm not ready literally at all to continue. This wand is a fucking mess. This wand is actually a fucking mess. I don't need this many... I don't need this many teleport bolts. I really don't. I'll keep a second one, because why not? We also theoretically could make you a little beefier, right? Just speed it up a little bit. Not gonna make a huge difference, but it'll speed it up a little bit. Touch of type spill I cannot wait to see your reaction to. Well, I'm excited, man. We're pretty locked in for Noita for the long run. I do want to start mixing in more roguelikes, though, which is why we're going to be nixing a mainstay from the schedule. Immediately greeted by, like, actual extreme danger. That's crazy. That's crazy. Instantly. Oh! Yeah! Hey! I was trying to lure him away. Okay, boop! Oh. Oh my god. Dude, that was fucking crazy. That was crazy, man. To open up the floor with that. That was so much damage, too. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with how we handled it. I'm pretty happy with how, like, that was arduous and we got through it. Showed me. Always casts explosion. Always cast magical explosion. Always. It's a good wand, too. It's a good wand. This is so fucking funny, because if you pick up this wand and fire it, you die. If you pick up this wand and fire it, you die. It has good stats. It has good stats, man. Wait, how? Bird. So this wand right here has an always cast on it. That means every time you click the wand, it will cast this spell. This is Magical Explosion. It's an explosion. It's a static projectile. Doesn't damage the ground. Does 93 explosion damage. And it'll just be cast at the point of the wand. Because nothing says that it casts away from you or anything like that. So it's just going to get cast directly on top of you, do 93 damage to you and enemies and stuff around you every single time you click this wand. You can, however, get explosion immunity. And if you're if you're immune to explosions, then this suddenly becomes very strong. So I'm going to take it, because if we reroll right now and get explosion immunity, that's so worth. Come here, you son of a bitch. He literally ran. He planted one mine and ran. Where are you going? Machine gun one that always casts spells to giga black holes. For my next run if I find it. Have you played this at all, Bird? If so, how have you liked it? It's insanely punishing. Not more of you. I love it, but I die each time. Yeah, that's it, pretty much. What is that sloshing sound? It sounds like me eating mac and cheese, bro. It's awful. Run from that. Run from that. That's a power beyond our comprehension. No! I was panicking. He was so scary. He was so scary, though. Why am I on fire from this? Oh, it's my gas blood. Wait, what did we see? It was like a guy from a later... He looked like a mob from... I feel like you see him more in later zones. Almost like a stick buggy looking guy with a kind of like gray body and like an ant looking head. And he kind of has like a spear or something, but he was shooting out hentai tentacles. So he might have picked up a wand or something, but I wasn't ready for it. Explosion immunity. Explosion immunity, chat. Literally, we got explosion immunity. Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go! That's amazing, dude. That's so good. Trick Greed is also good, but you gotta take explosion immunity, dude. Now it ain't no problem. Now it ain't no fucking thing. Never tell me the odds. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Never tell me the odds. We really need fire immunity if we're to survive this mess. And we can't tinker. You earned that the hard way. This run is still looking shitty as fuck, by the way. Gas blood ruins this? Oh, it actually does. No, it doesn't always set me on fire. Only if I'm hurt. We need fire immunity, dude. Yeah, we need fire immunity, but... Yep. Look, already on fire. Go, have to be up at 6. It's past 2 a.m. Hey, no worries. Shit. No. Yeah, he has a wand. He has a wand. Wait, no he doesn't. What the fuck's going on with this guy? He was the one hentai-ing out of his gourd. He was literally staying up till 5 in the morning watching Bible Black, and his dick was literally, like, drained of all blood. Oop. I saw it, man. I saw it with my own 2 jellies. Stop for a second. We're not. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. There's guys coming from right here. You're so fucking good. There's guys coming from right here. This guy's coming from right over here. The wand that I just picked up, I think that went into my 2nd slot, right? It looked good. The wand that I just picked up went into my 2nd slot, I think. It went into my 2nd slot. And by the way, by my count, we've passed 90 minutes, by the way. By my count, we've passed 90 minutes, by the way. Did that a kind of log recharge time? Did it? Yo, Cam took a minute. Yeah, I think we do have to pay the doubters. No, I think we probably do have to pay the doubters. It just took 1 hour, 31 minutes. And we had the fucking explosion immunity, man. Honestly, we made it way farther than we should have with how that run was going. We were finagling some shit there with that run. You were paused for that time? That's true. I was paused for a while. The buzzer beater for believers? I don't know. I think we pay out the doubters. I do think we pay the doubters. I know Mira's a doubter, so that's why she's calling out the paused. But my heart says doubters, genuinely. Because a lot of the time I don't say pay the believers on the 90-minute bet until, like, the episode's been going for, like, you know, 95, 96 minutes to just mollify any bullshittery that might come up. My fucking hard-earned cash. It was a close one, but I think we lost it at the last moment. We're gonna get teleported by an enemy projectile, not teleporting straight into fire. Well, to be fair, I teleported straight into fire to avoid the projectile. Never redeem your feet again? Don't even want to see him now? Don't say that, Tenno. Don't say that. I thought I thought I could sneak and land like right here, above the flames. No, I did. Yeah, well, hell, that's a good place to take a break. Oh my god, I was so confused. I just looked at the time. It says 10:28 a.m. I set my clock to fucking Seoul in Korea for this. So we could get the Christmas event. God damn it. Kids ain't getting gifts for Christmas now. Coal in the stocking. Well, I just want to see your feet. Thank you, Beefy. Okay, let's call that first episode for the night there. We are going to come back and do some more. Hopefully y'all are enjoying so far. If you are and you're watching, you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. And for everyone hanging out here live, you can't pay out. All right, I'm going to pay out. God damn it. Hey, Applesaucy, thank you for the bits before as well. I missed that in the heat of the battle. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, I'm going to take 10 minutes. It says 10:28 here. It's not that, but we're going to be back at, you know, 38, whatever your time zone is. We're going to be back at 38, maybe 39. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We'll be right back. Doing any shit to make this happen. I just loaded up as this character, one weapon only. Immediately, we didn't have to like get through a tough beginning phase, get over the hump, and get this going. This was literally just play as this character and this happens. Here is infinite gold and effortless dopamine poured down your wide open gaping gullet. Here you go, gamer. They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. What? No, I've been chilling with the spiders. I've repeatedly patronized spider-first businesses. I heard that they love to stomp on them. Untrue. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. Oh my goodness. Is this what it feels like to be slandered? That they're awfully stingy with their money. Oh, because wait, I didn't shop at her shop. I didn't patronize the second spider business, but that's because the second spider business had extortionate costs. It was like $9,999 to buy a single fucking spider cider or whatever. So frankly, she can gargle my fucking gooch juices. I don't give a shit. Get out of here. Dude, when you get to page 4, you can get the receding hairline. Holy! I see now why people were hyping up this game. How far are the gamers into No Nut November? I've never done No Nut November. I don't really intend to. This might be a bit of a hot take, Moon Sam, but I kind of like nutting, bro. Want the ring, weirdo? Beat me at tic-tac-toe. Go corner? All right, Granny, corner. Made my first move. Bro, I was about to lose. You're crazy. Bro, you got saved. You're crazy. You're crazy, rats. You had 2 in a row and you didn't block it. It was over. Chat, can we not talk about the fact that I lost tic-tac-toe on stream? It's been a while, all right? I was rusty. I'm not up on the meta. I haven't played since they fucking introduced Vel'Koz, bro, all right? I don't know what I'm doing in modern tic-tac-toe. Hold on. E-L space R-I-T space space. I feel like I should be able to figure out what word that is just looking at it, but I have no idea. Oh, wait, I do. I know. Let's go! Eldritch, baby! Some say this isn't a real word. That's a true story. Be me in college, turn in a paper with the word Eldritch in it. You get it back, teacher fucking double red underline under it, and then in red letters written on my paper over some of my text I'll add, not a real word. And I brought it up to her, fucking slammed it down. I was like, Google that shit. And by that, I mean I walked up and was like, hey, I think you wrote this was not a real word, but if you would mind Googling it. And she got f***ing owned! Owned! It's a real word, baby. Get out of here! Eldritch. F*** you. Oh. Buddy, what are you doing? Pal, is this without my influence? Is this the fucking Australian breakdance team? Dude, look at him go. Look at him go. This might be the best game ever made. I feel like we're seeing something special. This kind of feels like one of those things that you don't see every day. It's like truly remarkable to me. I like can't look away from it. You think he can make it up the stairs? I kind of think he could do anything. Like when somebody tells me you could do anything you want, I'm like bullshit. But like this guy, I don't know, man. I believe. He's got the X factor. When I grow up, I want to be this guy. Oh, whoa! It's like a curse frog caster. Is it a statue? What is it behind it? It looks like it has a ball sack neck. Try mimicry in short item. Ooh! I know what they're talking. Do they mean a mimic veil? Is this gonna work? That's amazing. Nothing to see here, boys. Just a coffin floating on by. That worked perfectly well. No problem, baby. Okay. I didn't really want that heal to go through like that, but it's alright. Kill him with our head. Yes! That is so sick! Guys, did you know that this game copied Vampire Survivors? Ooh, Santa Water. Ooh, Bible. Rune Tracer. Oh, these guys. Yes, Rune Tracer. Dude, is there garlic in this game? I hope so. Should we try King Bible a little bit? Try a little Rune Tracer here. I gotta stop saying things are in Vampire Survivors, but all this shit's in Vampire Survivors. King Bible? I love Santa Water. It's so good. Santa Water is the key here. Oh, Santa Water is not it for this fight. Ooh, Santa Water. No, stick with Axe. Yep, this is the mirror fight. Just like this game's predecessor, Vampire Survivors Ode to Castlevania. Consort Radon, insane. Insane. Easily one of the hardest bosses FromSoft has ever done. Easily. I'm not surprised that he got nerfed. Like, obviously, I feel big. I feel big and strong, and like I have a giant PP because I beat him before the nerf. But in all reality, I think it's probably a good thing that they nerfed it. That shit was ridiculous. Oh, god damn you. What? Come on, man. I couldn't have shot through that fucking hole if I tried. All right, and here we are. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, masturbate. Lemon's already popping. Ooh, close to the 5-piece lemon. Chat, this is a bit of a hot take for me. I think you can keep your lemon out of my motherfucking water. Anybody feel me on that one? Just give me the damn water, man. I don't need the lemon wedge in my water inserting some flavor into my otherwise neutral drink. I didn't ask for it. You like lemon water? You like eating lemon? Well, yeah, it's fine. Oh, my goodness. I like these lemons, Chad. I like these lemons. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's big points. We unlock something. Lemons! But keep it out of the water. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Although, no. Ah, okay. Not too bad. I always think it's crazy when people get their ass cheeks tattooed. Not because, like, honestly, they can look pretty sick and everything. Not because of, like, where it is on the body. Just because that must be the most annoying healing period of all time. You've got just, like, a fresh wound straight on your ass, and then you're just gonna, like, sit on the toilet seat with it. And I know that, you know, most people are gonna keep their toilet seat decently clean and stuff, but it's still, like, butts go there, you know? So if you're talking about, like, risk of infection, I have to imagine slapping your wound straight down on the ass receiver is not like the best way to promote proper healing. Whoa! Oh, sneaky. Kick him. No, don't kill him. Kick him. Throw caution to the wind. Kick. You fucker. Hold on, let's heal up. Let's heal up. We're not done. Oh, get back over here. You will get kicked off the edge. Oh my god, this is the battle of the ages. Yes! Get fucked! Worth it. Let's go get some more mushies. I feel like an easy way to do that is equip the whip. Also, we can do this faster as Wolf. Maybe if Jacob Black had introduced a whip into the situation, Bella would have been a little more interested. Like BDSM. I mean, like whatever they want. You know, it could be like BDSM, like Zorro, like Indiana Jones. There are lots of whip maxing homies, and not all of them were focused on, you know, sex. We don't think Zorro had a whip fetish. I think that was more Zorro. Like the whip was a tool at work, you know, not something he did for fun in the bedroom. You got to leave some of that shit on the job. That's my take on the film. Took homegirl's shirt off within the movie. That is true. So maybe there was a little mixing of business and pleasure there. I might not have had the proper reading of Mask of Zorro. Like, do they have animal or people's rights? They have people's rights. They're mostly people. The animal stuff is mostly cosmetic. I mean, we don't really need to get into the fucking full anatomy of a cat girl, chat. But if we're going off the base understanding, then yes, they're mostly human. And therefore, have full human rights, okay? Full human rights for fox girls. What would be the hypest blank souls? Dinosaur souls could be sick. Lego souls. Frog souls. Ooh! I mean, that shit would sell. Clearly, anything souls sells. Poke souls? Poke souls would be sick as hell. Honestly, they should do that. I feel like they could make a really sick Conan souls. You know, it's all in the Conan universe. Conan the Barbarian, not O'Brien. Conan O'Brien souls would also be very funny. Tornadoes at night are pretty scary. I literally never considered that they could happen at night. I feel like anytime I've thought of a tornado, it's been during the day. What if it's a tornado and you can't see it, bro? Tornadoes don't hit at night. That's not real. Tornadoes do, in fact, more often hit at night? That's crazy. If tornadoes are sentient, they should attack at night. That's way worse. Dude, they were cooking with night tornadoes. When I was studying abroad in the Netherlands, Dutch locals got one over on us. We were drinking at this bar in the town by where our study abroad program was set up. There were these guys maybe like a few years older than us. We thought they were cool. They were chilling with us. They were teaching us, you know, words in Dutch. And they were like, all right, if you guys really want to, like, you know, join us and be Dutch, you've got to do a shot of tequila the Dutch way. You've got to do it the Dutch way. The Dutch way of doing a shot of tequila, per them, is you snort the salt, you squeeze the lime in your eye, and then you take the shot of tequila normal. And we all fucking did it, bro. We all did it. Coarse salt up the fucking schnoz. We did it, and they, like, laughed at us and didn't do it. And we were like, are you proud? And they were like, yes. And we were like, good. We went home feeling good. They went home feeling good. It legitimately wasn't until the next day that our dumb tourist ass were like, they were absolutely fucking making fun of us, bro. They were laughing at us. That was not laughing with us. Good times. Pretty good times, yeah. So, we could return to where we just were and continue to try to make progress there. That does sort of make sense, but for the sake of variety, I think I want to check out somewhere else instead, right? So I say we go to this dark bram. All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Let me catch up. Y'all yapping about food. Granny's out of here. He's talking about tic-tac-toe. X got paid, unfortunately. Was cheese and club crackers. You know, I'm not the biggest cheese and cracker guy, which is weird. You would expect me to be a cheese and cracker guy. But, I don't know, man. I'm more of a, like, put a slice of pepperoni on a Ritz cracker and eat that than I am, like, put a slice of cheese on a Ritz cracker and eat that. Some people would be both. I feel like a lot of people would be both. But for whatever reason, cheese in that medium, I don't know. Skeeves me a little bit. Both is best, yeah. The, you know, hand-constructed sandwich, basically. Mini sandwich. All right. I would rather the cheese than the pepperoni. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is something I'm probably wrong about. And if I just ate more cheese just as is and stopped being weird about it, I probably would like it. Like, I'm aware that I'm the problem here, you know? But I don't know. Welcome back, Mira, by the way. Let's get another run going, chat. Get another freaking run going. Still downloading all the Pokemon up to the legendary trio birds. So far, half of them are a no on the fuckability scale. Or are not a no. That's so funny. Licorice, I'm actually really excited to see this goon chart. Hey, you're putting the prediction up, Mira. I appreciate you. 5.5 hours. I'm gonna catch y'all another time. Eat some enemies. Right, evil. Right. For the polymorph immunity. Not a meme. Not like the lava immunity. Eat enemies. You're right. You're right. All right, I'm booting up the next run. Let's go, everybody. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Noita. The last run was pretty tragic in a number of ways, but I think the real takeaway is that we did our best. We've got a new prediction going. Will we survive 90 minutes? Let's run it back from the top. It was an insane legendary pull that we got that explosion resistance there. No matter anything else, it's an okay start. I don't love Spitterbolt, but at least we can, climb the mountain, right? And with Dynamite, this is actually 2 free orbs right off rip. So, you know, it could be worse, man. You would probably like Norwegian brown cheese. It's made from a caramelized milk and is sweet, borderline dessert. That does sound like I would like it, yeah. That does sound like I would like it. Ooh, that was a nicer toss there. We're yapping about this, YouTube, because, gimme! On the break, I was saying how I'm actually pretty cowardly when it comes to cheese. And I don't eat a lot of, like, cheese by itself on, like, cheese and crackers or something like that, you know? Honestly, not getting that tablet's okay. We can go get the other tablet easily enough, as far as I'm concerned. You have salad, a summer sausage, a block of cheese, and a sleeve of crackers, both independently and together. And mix all that shit up, man. Alright. Weird world jet again. I wonder if we could get down to the mines from here. I feel like that happens to us a lot recently. But yeah, I'm definitely not adventurous when it comes to cheese. I'm not eating weird cheeses. You know what I mean? I'm fucking with, like, American and cheddar and Gouda. You know, Gouda is, like, basically just more of just adding a goop to a food than even really a flavor. And it is good. But I like if I'm having Swiss in something, that's an adventurous day. Let's put it that way. Blue cheese, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Blue cheese can suck my fucking balls. I hate that they put it on the side with buffalo chicken so often, because I would consider myself a regular buffalo chicken enjoyer. A common part of my diet is buffalo chicken. Thank God for the city of Buffalo and for its associated chickens. Have you tried blue cheese? Yeah. It's garbage. It's served often with buffalo chicken. You know, it has been a while. I'll give you that it's been a while. You hate buffalo chicken? That's crazy, Ramses. Your favorite cheese is probably mature cheddar. Camembert? I don't even know if I said that right, and I don't know if I've ever had it. Gouda grits is perfect. Fresh blue cheese is good. Dressing is awful. I don't know. It's a really common side. Most, like, if you get a buffalo chicken anything here, it'll often come with a side of either ranch or blue cheese. And for me, both of them are, like, nah. Ranch is okay. Yeah, I don't know. Camembert is a fluffy rind from white mold and soft, creamy inside. I don't like the mold part of that description. I know that cheese is, like, fermented shit and it, like, is moldy and stuff, but, you know, just don't tell me. Like the recipe for KFC's chicken. I don't want to know, man. Lots of blue cheese varieties, some less offensive than others. Yeah, it's got a very strong flavor. And I'm a mild flavor guy, because once again, when it comes to eating, I'm a coward. I've never shied from the fact. Specific safe to eat mold. There haven't been many cheeses I've tried and been like, nah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. My dick doesn't stand up when I, like, walk in and see a slab of wood with, like, you know, a couple different slabs of, like, Gruyere cheese or whatever on them. And somebody's like, this one's kind of, you know, more interesting. This one's aromatic. And I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna eat the grapes and the crackers and I'm gonna steer away from the stinky shit. And then I'm gonna go play Nintendo in my bedroom like a 12-year-old. I'll catch y'all on fucking Final Destination. You ever eat Mina's cheese? You mean Mina like this Mina? Like this Mina's toe cheese? Did you not want that tablet? That's actually a good point, Sci-Fi. It's way too long gone now. Way too long gone now, but you're right. We should have taken it. Unfortunately, it would cost us, what, 10 to 15 years to get back there? And if you accommodate for, like, the gravity and shit, that's like 1,000 years back home. And we're never gonna see our kids again. Man. Hey, what's up, Caleb? Welcome in. Club Cracker, Trail Bologna, Baby Swiss, Horseradish Mustard, cannot be beat. I'm a noted mustard hater. I'm aware it's a bad take. But I really think that mustard can kick rocks. I wish that mustard would get on a spacecraft and never return. The common type of cheese in Brazil. Messi loves it. I thought Lionel Messi was from Argentina. Like my pizza like I like my men, cut but extra cheesy. When I see a cheese and can smell dirty feet from afar, I know I'm in for a good time. Yeah, honestly, that's a refined palate. In the world of cheeses, you're the victor there, man. You know what I mean? You're the victor. Horseradish mustard is so good. I always have a bottle on hand. Small hint cookie for cheese? Sure, Ramses. Go ahead. Mustard is not nice. Mustard can actually gargle my sack and never come up for air. You know what I'm saying? I just think that it makes food worse. And generally sauces are supposed to, like, make food better. What's going on down here, by the way? It's dark as shit. I do so because he's a good boy. I did find out recently that mustard has, like, no calories, which is crazy. Or something like that. 2 types of cheese in Noita. One looks pretty good, but you can eat both. I don't know if we've ever seen cheese in Noita. We saw milk in Noita for the first time recently, which was interesting. Because it wasn't a temple in the sky like we were playing fucking Breath of the Wild. And generally, at least in my worldly experience, that's not where you get milk. Man, I love Breath of the Wild. It was great. I like Tears of the Kingdom as well, largely. Though I do think the, like, under half of the world, while expansive and awesome, felt a little half-baked. But I really liked the game. I mean, I played the whole thing. I gobbled it up, dude. I drank its milkshake. I just said milk. In truth, it was another white substance. That's fair. We've recently established that the narrator is unreliable as dick. Why is shit growing here? Tears of the Kingdom was good but overshadowed? Yeah, I liked it. You found milk in the sky? You can probably find boobies in the sky, too. Explosion? How would an explosion have done that? Explosion equals bushes. Oh, yeah. Is that like how if enemies die, that, like, stuff spawns near there? Licorice has a cookie for why shit's growing? Go ahead. Go ahead, Licorice. What? You guys remember that Tony did not bless the last run, by the way? Very ambiguous call from Tony on the last beginning. This one is a little pensive or something, but nope. Oh, man. If it's not looking good at the end of floor 1, I think we take a shotgun slug and have it for dinner, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think maybe we pull Steve and we let him send us to the next world. Because Tony already told us we need to get the fuck out. Explosion spawned a seed for some fucking reason. As long as it isn't burnt or blown up, it will stay and spawn in flora. I guess the game wants you to know that blowing shit up actually causes regrowth. Because these devs aren't finished, they're American. Really? I got poisoned with that? And is that Stanulus? Actually, you're fucked, buddy. Look around you. Everywhere you go is pain. Yeah, come on. Oh, tricky. Cooked. See ya. Thanks for the memories, kid. Let's go get a tablet. Actually, I want that money, but the Heiko Luminashka is gonna fucking eat my shit. Yeah, whatever. He can live to tell the tale. We'll come back for him later with a tablet in hand, and we'll get twice the money for it. Almost all forms of creation require some destruction. Aren't we not creating anything? Aren't we not destroying or creating anything? I don't know what you're talking about, man. It doesn't destroy anything except, like, the lives of penguins and, like, forests and stuff. When I asked ChatGPT to make a picture of Papyrus from Undertale having sex with Sailor Moon. So, creation seems pretty free to me, buddy. I think you need to get with the times. You scamp. God bless the internet. Alright. Honestly, is 1 gold worth getting my tits poisoned to high heaven? Probably not, realistically. I guess, though, we could just water it, but it's too late now. The Fern Gully opportunity has passed. Alright, Holy Mountain. Actually, get more gold for it? Never mind. This Hamus is on to my games. Okay. I respect a fair battle. Thanks, kid. Save from posing with a candy cane. Oh, yeah, let's see. I hope we get more Santa enemies today. Or in this run. Sometimes you don't need to do it, but it's good for the soul, you know? Like eating fast food or blowing up a Hamus. Hamus knows your crimes. Hamus is our friend. Hamus is a gold delivery service for us. Sent by the elder god Tony. Holy. Oh shit, he's going around. He knows my games. It's alright. We're losing that money, though. We're losing too much money. Fuck. Alright, this is okay. This is salvageable. Literally what set me on fire? You never get hit by the dynamite, kid. You never get hit by the dynamite. He just blew himself up, though. He just blew himself up. Get owned. The tablet is really crazy. I can absolutely see why you guys were, like, pushing me to use the tablet early. And I was like, guys, that's not necessary. Obviously, the devs didn't intend for that. Which I think is also valid to feel at that time. But, you know, I get why you were like, yeah, but it's fucking so good, man. All right, stand 2, Electric Boogaloo. Just Rain Cloud? Sure. Smell you later, Stan. Pretty good time to get Rain Cloud as far as I'm concerned. You know, they say smoke them if you got them. Anti-Stan. Fair battle would be to only kick the Hamus. Does kicking even do damage? It's been a long time since I've tried to kick. Since I've tried to kick enemies. I think I took Never Skip Leg Day on, like, you know, I don't know, one of my first 10 runs. And I've never taken it since. Dan allergic to showers. Yeah. He games too hard. Oil potion, kind of trash. We can get it easily, good for the jar, but not a make or break situation. Not my favorite potion, though I guess it's an alchemy component like any other. The most basic of substances, water, can be used in alchemy, so we shouldn't write anything off as not a magical seeming substance, right? We also should be eating enemies for evil. I feel like we've eaten these guys, but let's eat these guys, just so you know. Try it out. Yeah, they're just meat. We're just eating guys. You had food hill I'd die on? Pickled eggs fucking slap? I've never had a pickled egg. I think of that as people over the age of 40 eat that at bars when they're sad. You know, that's my read on what a pickled egg is for. Fuck it, we ball. Alright. You have a decent amount of money. We have some loot. You guys ever thought that Noita is basically an extraction shooter? We're just going in for loot, man. You little scamp. 39 HP is not a high number. Hit him with dynamite. Try again. We're not out. Oh, it was mana. Careful. Both statements can be true. No! You extract knowledge, yeah, and pogs. Nala was always thinking about the raw pog per pixel ratio. Which is why they went to the Falling Everything engine, obviously. You're lucky, kid. Lamux. Ah, I was really hoping it was going to be ambrosia, dude. Have you eaten a hummus? That's a good question, actually. I don't know if I've eaten hummus. If eating hummus gives you polymorphine fucking immunity, that would be crazy. I think the hummus's body got just exploding into nothingness by the crate kick. Hummus and cheese sandwich. I got nothing against a ham and cheese, but ham is never the meat I'm like choosing. Anyone that's like ham is my favorite meat here in the chat right now? I feel like it's just the least common choice. People are always going for like turkey or like roast beef or, you know, maybe some kind of like chicken or something. You love ham? I love ham. Ham shouldn't be sweet. Don't at me. Turkey is dry. Turkey's great, man. I love turkey. Some cracked black pepper turkey. Ooh, Santa. Come over here. Come to my office. Eat the hummus. Does nothing. All right. Honey baked GTFO. Deli turkey belongs in slop for a hog. Smoked turkey is bomb. I love deli turkey, man. You feel icky eating ham, like biting into a ham sandwich with a stank face? And if it tastes good, interesting. Like morally or just something about the flavor of it. Oh my god. The tablet before my dumbass forgets. Salvage what gold you can after the acid's done its due. Please don't have pissed off Steve. Please don't have pissed off Steve. Then I had a ham and cheese. It turned out the ham was like 4 months old, so now I can't eat ham without feeling nausea. That's fair. Okay, I see you. What are you, a saw blade trap? No! I was like trying to be safe about it too, you know? I was reasonably trying to be safe about it. And what did we learn? Do it from greater distances. My condolences. Thank you, Leah. Thank you for paying the doubters mirror. God fuck. Hey, what's up, Nordis? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going? Here, I'll show you. Look, I hit this shit from a reasonable distance. It blows. I'm running. I'm running. Go, Mina, go. Oh. Remember that box. It looked like a saw blade, I thought. Not acid. Yeah, I guess that circle of acid must have been what it was. Damn, dude. Yeah, that wasn't a saw blade. Saw blade would have been okay. We could have probably dealt with saw blade. That, I guess we should have tried to go down and under. But honestly, without a teleport, I think at the distance we were at, we could have reacted faster too. But I'm obviously too high for that. Damn it. Ooh, up and over, actually. If we... No, we would have had to go through it, man. Whatever. That's we've had a vendetta. I was trying, at least, right? I was running. In Cookie Sherwash, go ahead. Shove that cookie down my gaping gullet. Yeah, let's do another 90. Try not dying next run. You got it. Next run's the God run. Next run's the God run. Just a... Hey, what's up, Polly? Forgot tonight was bonus Noita. Good to see you all again. Yeah, welcome in, buddy. Unfortunately, I did have to cancel Sunday as well. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I'm contemplating canceling stream tomorrow. Just out of curiosity, we were planning on streaming early tomorrow, but it is Christmas Eve. How many people would be around anyways? Because my dad hit me up earlier tonight during the stream and was like, hey, you could actually come over earlier, which was not the plan originally, but... Yeah, and you would be around how early? I was thinking like 11, 12 my time. Oh, early. Open it. Brass and grass and soil pouch. It's like kind of garbage, man. F. There, I'm conscious. You're streaming, I'm here. Alright, we'll think about it. I was probably going to do some Hollow Knight was the plan. You guys think we should ignore this heart? Grass, or ass? I don't know, we'll see. I'm just thinking if it's worth it to, like, do a 3-hour stream at, like, a way earlier than usual time or not, you know? Yeah, name Brass and Grass and Soil. The time with your family? Yeah, well, I'm gonna spend the time with my family either way, and I'm deciding if it's worth it to squeeze in, like, you know, basically an off hours, like, 3 to 4 hour quick stream, you know? That's what we're talking about here. We schedule it, though, and I'm not trying to, like, cancel all over the place and shit. I don't know. Huge. It's a busy time, you know? Like, Friday, by the way, I think I might flex the stream, like, a couple hours earlier. Because it sounds like a bunch of my friends, like, some buddies that are in town are gonna be getting together that night. So I'll probably stream, like, noon to, like, 6 or 7 p.m. rather than, like, 2 p.m. to, like, 9 or 10 p.m. Welcome to more Crunch to puff on. All right, we'll see. We'll see. If I stream tomorrow... 6, 7. If I stream tomorrow, it will be pretty early. So I put 12 on the schedule. It'll probably be between 11 and 12 I start. And we'll stop by, like, 1 or 2. Give me that gold. Friday is the ER co-op, yeah. But Mira, that's the back half of the stream. That's the back half of the stream. And if it's a big hit, I think we do it again. And if it's a big hit, I think we do it again. I'm really excited for the ER Seamless co-op. Please? So like 3 hours-ish after. Yeah, probably 2.5 to 3 hours of Elden Ring. So for ER co-op, hope for not too much lag. Yeah, it worked really well for me and Vetalino when we did it for the Firekeepers event. And that was from here to Norway. So that feels like a pretty good sign. Okay, we love this wand, honestly. Even though it's only 2, this is a great wand, man. And, you know, some of y'all like Circle of Stillness. I'm not really about it, but I guess never say never. I prefer Circle of Vigor. I don't think so, actually. I think Circle of Stillness much more useful. Chad, I hope we get a 3rd always cast Circle of Vigor so I can just rub it in your nerd goddamn faces that y'all have never gotten it or whatever, you know? I hope we get a 3rd, and then you know what? Fuck it. I hope I die instantly and then get a 4th. Circle of Acid, Circle of Stillness is pretty good. Does it freeze me? It actually doesn't. It actually doesn't freeze me. Alright, stay there, bud. Lasts for a long damn time, man. Pal. What the helly? How long does it last for, dude? Frozen enemies take more melee damage, I know. What else do you want to tell me, Ian? Go ahead. I prefer Touch of Gold without a trigger. That's what I like too, Beefy. Did their hitbox get fucked up or something? Dude, it lasts forever. Doesn't say anything about duration. Those are enemies you haven't discovered yet. There he goes. My goodness, man. All right, 150. We need to get some more stuff, but honestly, decent loot so far. That's an interesting wand, and you know, this isn't very good, this pouch, but it is something. Well, the cookie for how long the circle lasts? I'm okay, Licorice. Thank you for asking, but honestly, I'm happy to wonder, man. I'm happy to wonder. Hey, bud. Are you gonna just burn to death? Literally. Oop! The dynamite. The dynamite. That was a fair play. Martyrdom. You never should have survived that. Beep! Alright. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Wash. What's recovery girl at MHA, Kokoro, and Sura at OP? I don't understand those references, to be totally real with you, but I'm sorry to hear that. Hit list from this point forward, exactly. That's the mentality. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. What's going on here, man? Sparkbolt plus Circle of Stillness and unlimited spells. That would be kind of sick. But tons of Circles of Stillness. I mean, I guess it's good. I guess it's pretty good. Damn it. I really wanted it to break through there, man. I do see a Hamus up there, though. What's up, Bob? Hitless Deathless is nearly impossible in this game. Have you seen the way we play, though? Have you considered the X Factor? That's all I'm saying. Just take the X Factor into account and then get back to me with another answer. Tuesday Noita feels odd. I know, it is weird. Can this time not be like last time? There we go. Open up for me, baby. Go watch the X Factor right now. Oh, God, man. Back when Joe Rogan had hair. That overgrown cancerous nut. You got a lot of nerve. You got a lot of nerve shooting the guy that exploded your roof above you. What it do? We're chilling, man. Hey, Rats, thank you for the resub, buddy. I appreciate you. At a tier 2. Let's fucking go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, for real. Hope you're having a good night, buddy. Get me out of here. Don't treat me like this. Okay. All right. Chest. We don't have a really good way to open it. Thank you. Mina versus Wagon. Who wins? Wagon every day. Did you play the Oregon Trail? Actually, Oregon Trail wagons were shitty as hell, man. They were like breaking axles and wheels and shit all the time. It's worth a shot. Yes! Dude, Oregon Trail was a brutal game, man. I love that game. That was where my love of gaming came from, was dying horribly on the Oregon Trail. Was that a game y'all had? And it would make sense that you didn't have it in, you know, in Europe or other countries as much. You got a Furby? Oh, baby. You're tuning, I'm chilling. Were y'all playing the Oregon Trail? You had it? Okay, nice. Was a kid in elementary school on an Apple II. Nice. What's up, House? I really enjoyed the Oregon Trail. Oregon Trail and Oregon Trail. I never played Oregon Trail. It was so damn hard. Incredibly. Incredibly. I feel like I never actually, like, finished a, like, campaign or a journey or whatever they called it. Maybe. It definitely was, like, my personal go-to when we had, like, computer free time in school. Because it was on the school computers. One teacher had Civilization installed, and I didn't have that class. But I needed to be in his room or something someday, and I got to play Civ, like, 1 on that. And that was hype. Feature run game is fucking impossible, yeah. I actually, though, I feel like that was where I started to, like, learn that I appreciated games that had, like, some, like, setup and stuff, you know? Like, you had to spend time at the beginning, like, getting prepared for your journey and shit. And then you would kind of see how your preparations were insufficient and have to go again. It was very Souls-like. I think Oregon Trail may have been made by a child Hidetaka Miyazaki. It's at least worth entertaining the possibility. We should at least look into the credits and see if one of his many pseudonyms are used. Because from the very beginning, he knew he would need to hide who he was. Poison Swamp Trail? It's always doing dumb shit on school computers. I wasn't that much. I do remember a little bit, like, going into the command prompt and, like, you know, getting it to, like, return stuff from the school's network and being like, I'm in, everybody. And, like, everybody like would be all impressed by that. And by everybody, I obviously mean like hot girls and not like my fucking friends. Cool math games. Oh, like the racing one? The one with the car? Anyone have the one with the car where you just had to solve arithmetic problems to make your fucking car go faster around the trap? Because that was a game. That was a fucking game. That shit, I was cranking on math for that. What a whole Guitar Hero controller to school and played it in class from a flash drive. That's actually a power move for sure. I'm a big Guitar Hero, Andy. I love some Guitar Hero. I want to do Clone Hero someday. I honestly just fear it would be annoying because you're going to hear me fucking strumming the whole time. Yep. Get literally owned, Santa? Huge. All right, we got 525. We have some okay wands. We have 67 health, though. It feels like we're leaving money on the table, man. I'm not going to lie to you. How's it noting? It's going well, Billy. We've had a couple disappointing deaths, but honestly, I had a terrible run that I made survive much longer than it should have. Her 1 was so good. I actually never played much Guitar Hero 1. I played a lot of Guitar Hero 2, 3, 4, even 5. And I really liked Guitar Hero Live, or whatever it was called. The one with the 6 buttons. I thought that was the future of Guitar Hero, but then they shut it down. Because they were like, sorry, one stoner in his dorm room isn't enough to keep our fucking game alive. Which I understood. Happy Wheels during any computer class? Happy Wheels. That sounds familiar. What is that? Put the shit on a Minesweeper? I was never a big Minesweeper, Andy. Me personally. You were cracked at it? Run got Guitar Hero 1 at his birthday. We spent the next several hours playing it. That's a nice memory. That's like if you play so much Guitar Hero that you get the like Tetris effect where your vision's all like scrolling. Literally a second water potion. This game with the Segway guy and the gore. Oh, is it like a Flash game where you could like make tracks and stuff? You fucked up some solitaire? I didn't play a lot of solitaire. My dad did. My dad was heavy into Free Cell, which is like a variant of solitaire. You lie down to sleep, close your eyes, oops, all Tetris? Exactly. When I played Katamari Damacy the first time, it changed my perception of the real world for a bit. Very weird. I still haven't actually played that. I do think it looks fun. Thanks for just waiting to die there, bud. I appreciate you. You're great at getting executed. We're going to need a lot of water to solve this problem, and I'm going to be real with you. We actually have a lot of water. You don't really need a lot of water either. It's just better for making it not all swamp. That's not oxygen? We got some. We got some. Don't take damage. Why is there now oil everywhere? That was so not fruitful, and nothing's in there either. So much OG Super Mario. You had a really fast solitaire record. Lost the screen of my old PC. Damn. We'll catch you later, Billy. Get some sleep, buddy. If we don't talk to you tomorrow, Merry Christmas, man. Let's go. We're allowed to bring in laptops. I'd bring my 18-inch gaming Asus laptop to play Gary's mod. Nice. I remember I didn't have one of those. I did get I had a MacBook going, like, at the very end of senior year, like, in preparation for college. My parents got me a MacBook. It wasn't, like, a crazy one. It wasn't crazy powerful, but it was a MacBook. It was a pretty nice laptop. And at that point on Mac, a lot of games don't run on Mac. I think still a lot of games don't run on Mac. But I remember I was able to get Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And my buddies and I, we had this, like, actually bullshit music elective called Jazz Improv. And for large chunks of Jazz Improv, the band director would kind of just come in and be like, yeah, make sure you're working on your charts and stuff. All right, I'll see you guys on Thursday. And then he'd go into his office and, like, work on other stuff or, like, goon over manga or whatever. And so we eventually kind of just stopped doing any actual practicing and work, especially towards the end of the year when I had the laptop and there weren't really, like, any big concerts coming up or anything. So we would just go into one of the small practice rooms that kind of branched out off of the band room And we would play Amnesia the Dark Descent just with all the lights turned off in there. And one time, one of our friends knew we were doing it. And it was very scary. It was a good way to play the game. One time, one of our friends knew they were doing it, and they, like, snuck up so we couldn't see them coming through, like, the little window on the door. And then we were playing the game, and they kind of all of a sudden just started slamming on the doors. And legitimately, we were, like, shitting ourselves in that room, screaming the whole nine. Best part is the band director still no idea, entirely clueless, or just doesn't care. Ooh, acid potion. Good times, man. Do we just drop this one water potion? I think we do. Take the acid potion. Insanely dangerous to have on you. Concentrated mana. We like that way better than acid. Don't drop a potion on it. What instrument did you play? I played a bunch of instruments, and that particular jazz improv group, I was playing the bass guitar, actually. That was never my main instrument. I was mostly just being like, it's like guitar, but you just play the root note. But hilariously, we had oh god, dropping this is scary though, man. Drop it in water. Don't drop it too close to that. Fungal shift acid. Do you guys want me to drop this pouch though? You got Circle of Vigor after 16 hours in a single run? Let's go. You say chuck it far away? You think the pouch sucks? It has brass, though, and brass can be used for... It's 67% brass. And I'm pretty sure brass reacts with stuff. Brass reacts with stuff, man. Yeah, I played bass in that jazz improv group, and we had, like, this Christmas concert. We had to learn all these, like, Christmas charts. We made them, like, kind of funky and stuff, and, you know, did our, like, jazz improv version of it. And after the concert, the band leader approached us, and there were two guys at this point, like, kind of the understudy, and then the, like, guy who was on his way out, but had led our local band truly be, like, notable. Had, like, won all kinds of stuff. And his only comment, this smug motherfucker, comes up to me and he just goes, "You're not a bass player, are you?" This is like a 67-year-old man said this to a 17-year-old after they had performed in front of, you know, the school at a Christmas event. And then he went outside to smoke cigarettes, mauled about the fucking Celtics scores, and get into his Corvette and go to his home alone because he fucking couldn't hold down a relationship because he was an unsavable cunt. Fuck him. Really good at directing a band, though. Really good at directing a band. But was it worth it? Probably not. Fuck you, frog. Didn't slap you to ask if you were rushing or dragging? That's true. Man, I love Whiplash, though. What a movie. Most divorced man ever, yeah? And yeah, that's the 7-10 wand or the 10-7 or whatever. But hold on. We're taking our time, man. We're taking our time. We're lighting ourselves on fire a little bit. Not actually watched it? You should. It's excellent. But only if you like movies that kind of stress you out. I think some people are not down for a movie that stresses you out, and Whiplash is a movie that stresses you out. And I think it's great, though. I mean, honestly, it could be worse, man. We're so close to getting out of here, we could lose the bomb wand, or even our OG wand 1. Yeah, lose your OG wand 1. Alright, fart can be good, yeah. Homemade flamethrower. I probably shouldn't do that while slicked up like a bodybuilder, huh? Do we drop the acid or do we drop the pouch? I really don't see myself using the acid productively. I really don't see myself using the acid productively. Fungal shift acid? What if it turns water into acid, bro? Alright, you know what? Fine, chat. For you, it's almost Christmas. It's almost Christmas. I'll take this. Eat the pouch. Fine. Fine, chat. Our music block was similar. No one thought to hang out there after school, and since it was a newer building entirely separate from the main school, ran pretty much by 2 teachers, one regular, we were able to sneak in. Nice. Playing the computers? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of actual band. I tried percussion and I tried trumpet, and I didn't like or stick with either of them. But then, eventually in high school, I did chorus. Hey, what's up, Jugo? I'm joining the stream so late. Hope there's appropriate therapy lined up for the recovery window of this game. Thoughts and prayers. We love Noita around here. Fungal shift several times, never got water to anything. Yeah, but you can. But you can, Road Wolf. Just because you didn't doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Holy. We could grab one of his flats, but at this point we're at 45 health. I think we just gotta get out of here. And Jazz been in high school too for guitar? Nice. Yeah, I didn't stick with organized band eventually until I did chorus. I did chorus for a couple of years, but that was honestly mostly just kind of for like a chill class, easy credit. Wasn't taken super seriously. Oh my god, Licorice. I'm not reading that message aloud. You're an animal. Also, who fucks with fish around here? Good luck. Okay. Ooh, we love a trip bolt, dude. Rock, you can be beautiful. Always cast speed of the wand's kind of ass, but that's a lot of black holes. It's Funky Town. Ooh. Stronger Heart's pretty sick. Fast Holes is nice. All wands are beautiful. This is a propulsion, or projectile repulsion sector is also pretty nice. Quick anuses, yeah. New music appreciation class was like a vague history lesson, then 45 minutes of listening to music. That's interesting. Yeah, I remember I did fundamentals of music, and I took music theory, and then I took jazz improv. So I was taking like music classes, but I just didn't do like concert band, symphony band, jazz band. I just did the improv jazz group, which was a much less official thing. Crunch, my man, my lord, I need your seed again. The seed is 1066172088. I repeat, 1066172088. Y'all spoil anything about the seed, Gizmo will come to your house and fucking kill you. And the mods will ban you. This is interesting, but 2.5 second recharge time is dog. But we do like that. I really like the trip bolt here. Like, trip bolt on just this thing is pretty good, man. Trip bolt on this thing is not bad. We can't afford them both. I guess we go naked wands, right? And we see what we make happen. I feel like we gotta get the black holes. We have a tablet, we can kill Steve. Or I did say, next time I kill Steve. This is kind of tough, though. I don't like exploding gold. You don't give me explosion immunity. Stronger hearts I like quite a bit. I like it quite a bit. Yeah, sure. Give me numbers. Give me numbers. Two, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2. This early? Good AF. Oh, I need to go for wands, 2 or 4. Alright, let's go 2. Let's go 2. And then we spend money on wands. Then we can afford this. We can afford this. So, we can probably replace you pretty easily. How does this do? Gonna run out of mana kind of fast, though. But for floor 2 and for digging and stuff, that's excellent, man. Elden Ring and Crab Rangoon, 7 out of 10. Happy holidays, everyone. Back to lurking. Good luck, Jason, with the Crab Rangoons and Elden Ring. Another bad food take of mine. Crab Rangoons suck. To put it plainly, they suck and I hate them. An auto shotgun. Yeah, genuinely, it's not bad. Genuinely, it's not bad. You serious about the Pokemon thing, though? Jesus Christ, you know how many times I've needed the right click? Licorice, no one's asking you to put this much effort into it. I appreciate it, but no one's asking you. You're choosing this. Don't get it twisted. You're a straight upgrade as well, basically, for this one, for... Not quite for this one. Like doing Pokemon? Never gooned a crab, I'm asking? He's right-clicking images to download pictures of Pokemon, I think. So that he can make his goon compendium. You're trash. I mean, I am so tempted to just black hole up out of here, but we really don't need to, do we? The Goon-bendium. A Goonomicon, the Goon folder, exactly. Y'all know what we're talking about. We can get out of here a bunch of ways, actually. We can get out of here with the acid potion, I think. It will piss off Steve, though. And I did say if we fight Steve again, I have to fight him with this shit. Which is scary. I also haven't taken the heart yet. Do you want to harass him to make that the name? All the Pokemon tier lists I can find don't have all of them, so I'm saying fuck it and doing it myself. I believe in you. We consider what Steven wants. Steven wants us to not destroy his temple. Frankly, Steve honestly wants us to be a pacifist. He rewards us with a chest. If we're a pacifist. I don't know if it's him, but it could be him. I know that I am not him. This one's like the only thing we need to go to the next floor. We can dig with this, dude. Fire Trail on Black Hole is funny, but obviously don't cast it. We'd also put some lights in there for the occasional rap. By the way, I'm literally watching Licorice download the pics at a VC. Good times, GTs. Fire Trail Burst of Air, kind of crazy. That's fair. That's just a flamethrower, right? Yep. Unsurprisingly, though, I set myself on fire with it. Yeah. It's fun for sure. Put that on a trigger, maybe. Put that on a trigger, maybe. I don't need to go back badly enough for the black hole yet, I think. I also don't know that I need to come back here that bad, though. Leaving a holy mountain open to tinker is really good, just like long-term planning. Funny rock with fire trail. We don't have the rock tech yet. We don't have the rock tech yet. And we could just nuke Steve, although you guys want me to do it with the statue. We've got to heal first if we're going to try to do that. I do feel like it's worth it to just get rock on speed up wand to be powerful, I think. That's true. Nobody said kill Steve now. No, but I'm saying we got to kill him if we're going to black hole out of here and prepare. Keep this place all right. Murder Steve. Chat, I want no further elaboration. Pure yes or no question. Is kicking the statue at him like this the general strat? Yes or no? Nope. Yes. Okay. Yes. Nope. Maybe. Yes. You know. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. You have the best chat. I love chat. Thank you guys for being here. I say this all the time, but it's so fun. And y'all make it so fun. Per chance? Okay. We were not fast enough. We were fast enough. Resort to older strats. I tried. I'm shitting my pants. There's another statue. Next statue. Good call. I'm shitting my britches. Come here, baby girl. Come here. No! Oh my god! So much damage, dude. That was so much damage, Steve. No. How? Just run it back. Pay the doubters, run it back. Let's do 90 minutes. All right, fine. Tell me the proper form, Beefy. You and only you, Beefy. Let's not do 90 minutes. Let's just do a save and quit, though, because I think it's 9:30 now. Yeah, let's just do a save and quit. I'm not going to go crazy on that, Steve. Yeah. So sad about not getting the shift. I do think it's good long-term thinking to keep Holy Mountains open. Maybe that was silly. Maybe that was silly. You kick it straight up when he's above the statue. Okay. So you aggro Steve, you get him to follow you to the back thing, and then you kick it straight up when he's right above it. Oil Swamp Pete to acid. Oh, you could see that. Interesting. Keep Mountains open is great if you can kill Steve. Big if. Okay, we'll try that next time. We'll try that next time. Knowledge gained. You guys have wanted me to know that for a while. We pull it back. And don't get me wrong, I'm tempted to stream later tonight, but I also, you know, I gotta have some time to chill with Leah, and then if we're gonna stream tomorrow morning, trying to keep some time for myself as well. Do you dig it all? Yeah, you do. And Sci-Fi wants a hint cookie? Sure, go ahead. Huge. That's enough of a nibble, baby. That's enough of a nibble. We've been getting lucky that we're able to do this at, like, the end of, like, at the beginning of, like, every run. It's definitely not the most exciting thing, but, you know, it is good. College kids fund in. Hope they don't have very good prospects. Oh, it's oatmeal. You eat? Oh, baby. Oh, therapy. Huge. Oh. For his Catwoman?
Yeah.
Nice. Otis Potatus Maximus. All right. Oat the goat, baby. Oat the goat. That's actually not true. He sucks. We don't like Oat. At least we have Spark Bolt on this one as well. And you know what? The Firebolt could be worse. It's less bad than the one that couldn't even dig at all. Oat the bloat more like. Yeah, she just said no gopher. Which, if she tries Noita at some point, she's clearly not totally blind. She already knows that gopher is the peak meta. You upset, Wash? This is for you. Kill him. Sink him. Didn't work. And Gimmo Bono's the goat. Yeah, obviously I do love him. He's just stupid and an idiot. There was a way to get out of the HM without triggering Steve. Interesting. I genuinely don't want to know more. I genuinely don't want to know more. That is interesting, though. What did I have on me? I didn't have, like, I didn't have teleportation unless I could have somehow alchemized something. Nothing really makes sense, though. The concentrated mana would have melted the brass that I had. Oh, I lost the pouch anyways. Teleport titties. That's interesting, though. I'll think on that. So much weird world gen, man. Look at this. Oh, wait. We have acceleration. Why are we doing this so slow? This is absolutely worth using the acceleration to just go faster, at least. Not the best potion to just pick up. We might as well, you know, slurp it and then trade it for water. All right. Actual speed in Noita. Literally just meth in a bottle, baby. The charm. How about some Twitch integration as a Christmas gift to chat? You want some Twitch integration? Can we turn it on mid-run? We can do Twitch integration as a Christmas gift to chat. I did miss it, Yan. Thank you for setting it several times, I guess. Be a new run? It doesn't seem like it. It's going. Oh no, the thing is gonna cover it. Hold on. Move this guy. We're gonna move it up here. Alright, chat, be kind. I want to see improved wands. I want to see improved wands. I want to see healing ghosts. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, chat. All of these are bad. Literally all of these are bad. How does it work? You just type a number in Bird and it puts a vote for that thing in the bottom left. Everyone's going Sea of Lava. Perfect. Thanks, chat. You see that oatmeal sees what you're doing, right? Just put some water in here, mix them together. Who cares? When we splash ourselves, we'll get a little speed up. Personal gravity field also kind of bad, right? It makes projectiles home to me. Order for alcohol. It's holiday time. Thank you. All right, how long we got? 5 seconds? This is very bad. Go up. Where did it go? Oop, there it is. It waited for me to be somewhere eligible. Come on. Whoa, good Tony, good tone. And there's gold. Wait, that's not gold? Oh, it's rotten meat. That's so much worse. Hey there, guy. Thank you. Put a timer over your head. Oh, I literally missed that. I literally missed that. Sorry, 1 second. You praise her. What's this? Are you kidding me? There we go. Yup. There you go. That's how you turn a little water into a lot of water, man. Safe. Okay, it's Fire Blast or whatever. I mean, we'll take it. Not very good, though. We already have 2 tablets, which is more tablets than we need. Alchemy, bitch. Was there much out? Well, I used alchemy. Yeah, but okay, I thought you were saying something might have happened to the acceleration, which didn't happen, unfortunately. Hello. Well, those guys just make regular meat. We do not need to eat those guys anymore. Hopefully, Evil, you're watching the VOD and you're seeing that I am trying. I'm thinking about eating stuff now. We don't need to eat those guys. We don't need to eat Hamas. We know that eating worms gives us worm vision. Polymorph creatures, transmutation, barrel rain, and bullet time. These are all bad. Oh yeah, and there's the lava come to biting us at the bottom of the sack. Every kind of barrel. This was a good idea, Yan, by the way. Just throwing in some Twitch integration now and then, especially at a time like this, like Christmas. Why not, man? By the way, anyone watching on YouTube, it doesn't work over there, obviously, but if you want to participate, feel free to jump over to Twitch. Also, no harm in staying on YouTube if you'd rather stay over there. Barrel rain, that's... Come on, man. The barrel rain I think we got before and it wasn't that crazy. Oh! Barrels and other explosives appear out of thin air. Here, that wasn't even that bad. That wasn't even that bad. Blow them. What do we got in there? So worth, dude. We got it all. We slurped it. We might have left like a pixel, man. Like a pixel. Well, like UPS delivery? Yeah, it really wasn't too bad. Really was not too bad, that one. That's a lot of oil. Oh, no. Okay, this can work to our advantage. Please set him ablaze. Yep. Work smarter, not harder. Just wait. All you gotta do is wait. He'll die. He does have a lot of health, though. He does have an awful lot of health. And the fire's running low. Slow cooking Santa. Sorry, Mall Santa. Frankly, you had nothing left to look forward to. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm getting impatient, though. Oh, we didn't even need to. I'm on fire now. The Hamas just eat Santa's corpse? I think the Hamas just straight up ate Santa's corpse, bro. Alright. Hey, what's up, Wheelie? The pin comment makes me laugh. Stop asking damn rhetorical questions. It confuses the poor folks. Yeah, it's part of the content, man. You need to know what I'm thinking. You need to know how stupid my thoughts are, brother. This is not... I was hoping to fly up there, and it didn't happen. Alright, we gotta fight on our turns. Treasure rain chat. Yeah, let's do that. Please, please perish. Eat these guys for evil. Made me sick. It made me sick. We have 420 gold. Blazer die. What's going on, Wheelie, by the way? Santa's already been eaten. I mean, we're living. Ooh, saw blades. Saw blades actually kind of sick here. That's just Twitch integration I ever saw ever. Dude, we're about to get it, chat. Thank you so much. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all that stuff. Thank you. Oop. Ooh. Go for the big nugget. Okay. Pretty modest, not crazy. Oh, there were some big nugs up there. No! Could have just shot him. Woo! Holy Hamas. It is a lot of Hamas down there. It is an awful lot of Hamas down there. Only 47 HP. Those little... That little bit of Hamas can turn into a lot of gold with a tablet. Holy. Pretty good. 754 on floor 1, man, is not too heckin' shabby. Chat, thank you for the treasure. Y'all are spoiling me. We kind of need more water, by the way. Though I guess we're just going to leave soon anyways, right? Also, Wheelie, you're up late, buddy. I hope you've had a nice Christmas Eve so far. Collapsed mines. There's a wand over there. Are you the one that doesn't dig like at all? No, you dig great. And then you dig little. 710. No, not 710. Green bouncy ball, but high capacity. Green bouncy ball, but high capacity. Hey, what's up, Donnie? You look like Jacksepticeye. Interesting. People have said that. I'm not sure I totally see it, but hell yeah, let's go. You're not before going to bed for Xmas Eve? You going anywhere the festive holidays? No, we're crazy. Just going over to my family's house. Just going to my family's house. I don't know that we like this wand that much, man. It's better to fire than this. But for green bouncy ball, the capacity's nice. I guess we kind of don't need this guy. We can just use this to get off this floor. And then this is a better wand to have around than this one. Kind of a better wand to have around than this one, though. We don't really need magic missile either. Yeah, you know what? Ditch that. Snag this little bit of gold over here. Hey, Wheelie, thank you for the resub, bud. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate you, buddy. Tenno says sleep time. Have a good rest of the stream. We'll catch you later, man. Chat. Look at chat's in the giving spirit. Thank you, guys. Look at, we're getting health plus now. This is the run. This is the freaking run. Goo and slime teleporting creatures. Santa's in there, dude. Santa's big money. Santa's large money. Sorry, Santa. Oh, God. Santa's gushing, dude. Santa's gushing all over Granny. He knew it was going to happen. All right, get me out of here. Pretty nice floor, too. Or floor 1, man. Health plus. Chat, let's go. Right before the big heal. All right. I like the double cast in the light there. Nah. Here's for my gifts this year. Thank you so much, Jeffrey Bezos. Flammable oil, but are immune to fire. I mean, I think I take fire immunity over tox immunity, chat. Health plus only heals. I don't know how to get the tablets. You gotta just find them around. You gotta just find them around. There's one, if you actually want to know. Oh shit, we're in a hype train as well. Once again, thank you for the sub, Wheelie. I appreciate you, buddy. Instead of the guy who first paid attention to me on Twitch at Christmas, when can I? Dude. Thank you so much, man. Too kind. Faster wands is nice, but I think it's got to be oil blood, right? We are going to be setting a lot of stuff. Like, we're going to be setting off explosions, but it's fire immunity, man. It's fire immunity. Fire immunity is so good. I've been on fire so much already. I've been on fire fucking a lot. Spitterball with timer is not that good. Bubble Spark is okay, especially if you can make it go burr. We could probably make go pretty fast. We also have Saw Blade. Yeah, guys, go give Willie Steve a follow if you haven't already. Hey, hype at the last 20 bits. Thank you, Apple Saucy. Bubble Spark with Fire Trail and Oil Blood could be crazy. True. True. And we'll chat. Improve wands. Improve wands. Improve wands. Don't summon worm. Don't summon worm. Improve wands. It's so good, chat. Yes. Chat's being so kind. Let's go. Okay. Get good wands. Get good wands. Make chat's actions worth it. Make chat's actions worth it. Look at the summon worms coming in. Oh, shit. Nemo with 5 gifted. Dude, thank you so much. Holy shit, man. Thank you. Happy holidays to you, buddy. That's my roommate, Nemo. I appreciate you, man. That's too kind. Thank you so much, dude. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's go, buddy. Thank you. All right, 14 seconds left. 14 seconds left. Let's cook once we, you know what we're cooking with. Those regulars sniped, I know. Let's go, buddy. That's awesome. All your wands in the vicinity? Oh, that also improves these guys, dude. Max mana, okay. Now that's something. These are some fast fucking wands, dude. This guy is not too fucking shabby. What do you take away Castellet even more? What's that even gonna do? Okay, so it's like crazy bursts. It's not a multicast, it's only applying to one of them. That's pretty sick, man. That looks awesome as fuck. Would anything else be faster? This would be fastest. Dude, yeah, there we go, there we go. I did it, yeah, I did it. Hop on Noita for Santa Claus progress, hell yeah. It burns so fast. Like Arc for 6 weeks straight. This game looks so chill. Wheelie, crafting in the temple can be very chill, but this game is not chill, brother. I want to be real with you. I want to be real with you. This is not a chill video game. If you're looking for a chill time, this is not it. It just burns mana so fast, man, and that's 10 mana drain? That's probably realistically better, right? Still live for now. How fast does it go with drained mana? It's not bad. It's not bad. But no fire. It's a hell of an initial burst, though. A hell of an initial burst. You know? 3 fire trail teleported creatures, neutralized spell, shielded creatures. Flaming Werfer. What are some of you looking like now, by the way? That wand is insanely fast, chat. With good mana charge. This guy's okay. Like, this thing would go fast as fuck. Although it's basically the same mana recharge, right? No, this is only 57. Hold on, hold on. Would you guys choose? Teleporting creatures? Nearby creatures start teleporting around? Still play an Arc? Would love to run with you sometime. Could do it when we're both not live if you wanted. I actually haven't played it in a while. It would be fun to do at some point, though, Wheelie. Oh, no. Hold on. Welcome to hell, brother. Welcome to hell. I hope you like the views. Okay, what did I just buy? This one? Get smoked. Noita Tuesday, I know, user. We're mixing it up this week. Because I can't do Noita on Sunday, unfortunately. That's a much better empty on mana version. It's not always fire, but it's fire a bunch of the time. I kind of think that version's better, man. I kind of think that version's better. And then we could use this to just absolutely fill up rooms with our fucking green jisms. Oh shit, G, thank you for the resub. And DK Knight, or D Knight Bully. Hey, welcome in, buddy. Watch your stream on YouTube and enjoy your content. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you to say, man. Thanks for jumping in. And what's up, Em? Welcome in. Noita giving me some Christmas gift. Run first 2 chainsaws. Oh, baby. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Dude, this is hilarious. Green ball actually looks pretty good when it looks like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not often that I'm fucking heavy with green ball, but there I think I fuck with green ball. Green ball fire trail, that's an insane idea. It drains the mana so fast. It drains the mana so fast. It did just erase him, though. It also erased his money or something, man. Or maybe he got teleported away. Am I check at level 3? What do you mean? Friendly ghosts, personal invisibility, polymorph creatures, Hisi Rain. Remy? There's some gold. Dude, that looks so pretty. It just it burns the mana so fast because it's 10 mana per. Realistically, we're going into stage 2, man. That's going to crush anything on stage 2. That right there is going to crush anything on stage 2. And then maybe just because this one's so fast, we want to keep it around. You're also pretty fucking fast, though. We need a little bit of better digging. You ready, Crunch? What did you do? Oh, no. Oh, no. I wasn't even looking, man. I wasn't even looking. Okay, put this back on. Get ready. They're here. Welcome to pain. Welcome to pain. The worm crystal is shattered. I didn't do... No, man. Fine. Thanks for the free gold, chat. Don't buy this wand. Woo! Yeah, Wheelie, we got chat integration going on right now, so they're voting for stuff. They just summoned a bunch of enemies on my head. A couple of them spawned down here, though, which is funny. I just boiled the hell out of the water. Have a dunk again, so good. We got him, baby. Something over, opens up a new chat, so I tap again, brings up the other one, try to tap level 3. Oh, okay, did you sub at level 3? If you did, let's fucking go, man. 5-month streak, though, I appreciate you. Sorry I was missing some of that shit. An investment capital. We also can't get out of here safely. We need to just, Dude, we need to have something else. This sucks and doesn't dig like at all. We're gonna dig with someone that's gonna be this. Jay, 5 bits. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Merry Christmas, man. That's good enough to hunt motherfuckers with. Anything here better? Your spitter bolt. I mean, we can make a hell of a spitter bolt. You can get a Ferrari now? Thank you. Yeah. We got nothing to dig with. That's our problem. We got nothing to dig with. This can dig a little bit. This can dig a little bit. Also, I guess why not do this? Sometimes it's going to shit it out a little faster. Dude, summon friendly ghosts. Level 3 hype. Oh, level 3 hype train. Yeah, let's go. You dug 5k gold with just the bubbles? All right, we're going just bubbles, all right? Dig a little bit when you're firing like 2 a second. You're firing it's a 10 generation. A lot of the Hisi spawn down here, chat. Okay, someone has a wand, though? Who's got a wand? Who's got a motherfucking wand? I stop shooting when I see the wand. Is that it? No, it's all volcanic rock. Friendly ghost, let's go, chat. Few tiny ghost friends. Hold on, let's see who it is. It's Nemo, Wash, and Tenno. Dude, Tenno, if you kill me again, you're actually getting banned. You're actually getting banned if you kill me again. Thank you guys for the level 3 hype train. Let's fucking go. Wash what? You're one of my ghosts, buddy. Tenno Judas run. Tenno fucking was a healing ghost and shot me with a saw blade last time and killed me. Yeah, so you can't really dig, like, sideways with it. Oh, there we go. We're getting some. Oh, the ghosts opened it. Need to lodge them? I'm trying. Yeah, you can lodge them once again. You can go straight up pretty well, but it's kind of tough to go other directions. We're making it, though. See ya, pal. How's this? Actually, not even that good, man. It's straight up not that good. It's better than this. Adios, Santa. Better luck next time, kiddo. We're digging a little bit with this. Dude, the, like, column of fire up above is crazy. Health plus, Chad. Health plus. All right, let's head over to KFC. That's a shitload of lava down there. We're fireproof, not lava-proof. I am starting a lot of fires, though. Okay, we gotta go down. Hostile ghosts, come on. Get lucky and bounce one off the opposite wall and where I want to dig, but it's pool snooker tactics and the world's most lumpy table. Well, they don't call me the snooker king for nothing. Why am I drowning? Oh, smoke! No, look at all that gold! Yo, health plus, chat, let's go! So what if we do this? What if we do the snooker king strat? Man. That's a crazy amount of lava, by the way. That's straight up too much lava, chat. Wait, is there anything even worth it going up there for? What am I doing this for? Just slimy meat. The 27 health up, is that what it was? I thought it was like 80 more health last time. I don't have much though, yeah, I definitely don't have 80 twice. We do it all for the slimy meat, baby. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Getting slimy meat. Your ass. It is so satisfying just watching those pixels, man. A lot happening there? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what we're talking about, baby. That's what we're talking about. Who do we like better here? You're a little slower, but the cast delay and everything. Poor guy, well, 80 health you got last time only healed you for 80 health. Then immediately grabbed the full heal. What are you gonna do? It's so hard to tell what's going on, man. Like Mira said, it's PoE1 fucking screen clarity. We're farming gold, all right, though. We have 1,000 buckaroos, man. We have 1,000 buckaroonies. Lava trail, chat, don't do that to me. Anything but lava trail. Can't you guys go for like a modest treasure rain? Did you go for a modest treasure rain, chat? Dude, even Santa, we just lay him the fuck out. And for a lot lately, better start running. I'm gonna fucking shift acid on something. Ooh, Matter Eater's interesting. But it's shuffle, yes. Honestly, I don't care. Being fireproof is so sick. Not doing work there, though. Lava trail. Oh, projectiles leave a trail of lava. For how long? 30 seconds? I had to test it, chat. I had to test it. I had to test it, but that is insane. That is insane. Escape me from this hell. Ooh, ah. It's got good and it's got bad, bro. It's got good and it's got bad. Respect for shooting it and not scamming. Yeah, I could scam. I'm not going to shoot it again, though. Oh! I'm not going to shoot it again. Okay. It's over. I didn't scam. It was very dangerous. For last time. I wanted to be honest, man. All right, we're pretty healthy, honestly. We can explore here. Toxic sludge potion, berserkium. Get owned? So purdy with the fog slow. Yeah, it looks very nice. And it's working pretty well right now. This wand's doing some good, hearty killing. You're pretty slow, man. Frogs. That concentrated mana. Oh my god, concentrated mana and 2 Robocops. I only have my ghost for 48 more seconds. He picked up that wand. Yo, improve wands, chat. Yes. Careful, we do not want to break the vial. Huge, huge chat. Y'all are kings. And queens. And such. That's pretty good just because of the raw capacity. That's pretty good just because of the raw capacity. Yeah, definitely time to dip. I don't know if it's worth losing this, though. Because the recharge time is not great. And it's gopher. It's actually good gopher, yeah. Fuck it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, Crunch. Send it, brother. Look at that gopher. We're not even that deep in. Let Robocop do what he's got to do over there. That's out of mana dig speed. That's honestly not bad. We've had far worse Digtopia. We saw that wand and turned it down. Didn't hear another wand for the vote. That's actually smart. Up. Up. You got better stats. Bolt HM. I mean, we had some pretty good wands on us. Like this one. Wait, did that get stronger? It did? Okay, got better mana charge. Not faster, though. You are insanely fast. It had sub 100 mana charge? Okay. And this one's now very fast. It doesn't charge as fast, but very fast. Mana charge kills it, though. You are insanely fast for shuffle. Yeah, that one is pretty insane. Oh, I forgot lava is literally everywhere. I'm getting the bounce. Is that a ghost with a wand, by the way? Gig, please. Go fight the ghost, man. What if it's a good wand, though, Yan? What if it's a good wand, though? Alright, alright, alright. It's not a ghost, it's TC? Okay, okay, okay. Fizzle spells. Is this gonna be oops all lava? It's okay. We missed some gold. It's okay. It's okay. 1690. Whew. Ooh, Sparkle would trigger a lot of it. Were you close enough to get buffed? No, you have 1 second recharge, but kind of good stats otherwise. 1 second recharge. Some interesting stuff, though. I mean, you can't think about it. You can't think about it. It's explosion immunity. We were blessed. You guys just give me temporary immunity? Nice. We can't... Should we just use this instantly? Fire and explosion immunity? Yeah, huge. One will unfortunately probably end in the HM. I guess I could try to use it to pull Stan instantly, but I don't even have the stuff to do that. I'm sorry, I want to take my time and look at the wands. Sparkle with trigger is very good to get. 1 second recharge is so bad. But we could theoretically, with like some loomies and chainsaws, you could make that thing kind of cook, man. I have better wands anyways? Yeah, genuinely, I guess maybe I do. I really don't need this many dropper bolts. Plenty to shop with. We don't need to make recharge time any lower on that. Make you very, very fast. Mana charge speed not super good, though. Cast 2 spells per anyways. Just out of curiosity, how much does this haul? Kinda doesn't haul. Kinda doesn't haul. And then it just burns through the mana really quickly. We need to fuck with something that has heavy... Actually, what about the same thing here, even though this is shuffle? Imagine add mana? Yeah. No, burns through it too quick. Still not as good. Still not as good. Summon hostile ghosts. You scamps. I don't know, man. None of this. We don't have anything that's like an amazing off-rip. You know what I'm saying? We could make this pack a pretty serious punch. We could have this burst into like 3 of these guys. I mean, that's pretty giant damage for what it's worth. Do you cost 5? And we could take the recharge down. Nearby materials transmute into acid for some time. What do you... Not like this. Not like this. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, no. Why? Chat, what did I do for this? What did I do to you? What did I do to your families? It's over. It's over. I must have been twitchy the whole time too. Yeah, I wasn't casting those spells. All right, fine. Come here. Oh my god! He was like, get back there, do the statue kick. Okay, okay. Even. That it was not enough. We got him with the tablet. That was too early again? That was too early. Okay, noted, noted, noted. A lot of health gone, man. A lot of health gone. I'm so much better with the tablet, but we gotta learn to not rely on the tablet. Did do a decent chunk. Almost. He did get a lot of damage, yeah. I was too eager. So he's got to be literally, like, directly above it, and then I gotta shoot right up. Yeah, please vote heal next. Shower, gunpowder trail, remove ground, sheet sea of water. None of those are, like, particularly good for me, man. None of those are particularly good. Shower might be like, it's a rain cloud. It says rain cloud. Huge body of water, all nearby solid ground, your projectiles leave trail of gunpowder. I don't even know what to build for my wands, man, and y'all are giving me all this shit? Definitely don't need 2 saw blades on me at this point. You're okay as... Or sorry. You're okay as wand 1 for right now? What about we take one of these out? It's gonna make it way cheaper. Yeah, I like that better. Bring you up here. Oh no. Does this count? Yes. Yes. Yes, it counts. Well, at least it's easy to get back up and tinker, chat. Why are you floating? That's interesting. Careful. Sorry, I'm just trying to adapt and react. All right, could have been worse. All could have turned out a lot worse, man. Than the highest collaborative vote so far. That's funny. All right. Good work, team. We did it. Somewhere interesting. Too tanky, man. Whoops. That was my water bottle. All right, drowning mana, bitch. Oh, yeah, concentrated mana. Actually, that works. That works. He's made of metal. It did burn all that shit, too, though. Take this. What is it? Polymorphine? Polymorphine, can we get back up to shift it? I don't think we can. I mean, we can if we go the long way. We can if we go the fucking long way, dude. Generation field? We still reroll perks? No. Whoops. I'm the dumbest man alive. It is too late for regeneration fields. Well, I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Fuck. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. That's fair though. I was just not thinking. I was like exploring the big chasm. Then I break the fucking thing and then I got smacked around. He did. I was trying. Like, after the first hit, I just, like, I wasn't fast enough. I didn't react. And after the first hit, there was just no shot, man. God damn it. Fuck. Well, that's that. That's that. Pay the doubters if there's even a prediction. There is. There is. Doubters, you're getting paid. Fuck. You badger even look at the snow pool. Pretty ridiculous. Not a good night, chat. Not our best night. Not our best night. I know it. A lot of fun, though. I had a ton of fun. We saw some fun stuff. We learned some new stuff. I love getting to play this game. Hopefully, we will be playing it more than once a week. At least some weeks moving forward. We're going to try to move towards that. Really like playing Noita. I would like to play it a bit more on stream. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed. Yeah, that's a good time to end it. We're going to wrap there for the night. As a reminder, no Noita this Sunday. I'm sorry about that. But honestly, probably going to do Noita the following... Probably going to do Noita the following Monday. Because we're going to do a whole day stream on Monday. So, probably Noita then. Most likely. Not 100%, but just for all you watching right now, as a heads up. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap there. Not a good night. You're chuckling begs to differ. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. And... Put out a Noita. That was fun? Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for being here. That's for a better finale. It's a good time. I do. That was a good idea, like doing Twitch integration like that, just a little bit. That was fun, man. I've not done daily practice run. I know I've been told to, but we have not done it yet. And supposedly it can have spoilers. YouTube, I'm going to end the stream over on that side before we read it on Twitch. Thank you for being here. Y'all rule. I hope you had a good night hanging out. We will catch you later. Merry Christmas? Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody. I might be going live tomorrow. I'll update everybody in the